Hey there everybody, and welcome to today's tournament of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Masters. That's right everyone, today's tournament is going to be based off of a single type, and today's tournament idea was suggested by YouTube member Roncore. So Roncore, thank you so much for the suggestion of a type tournament. We're going to go with Dragon since it's always the first type that pops up in all the stuff. And I am very excited to show you who our top our Dragon trainers are. Goddammit, that's Pokemon. Dragon deck users, I guess? Yeah, Dragon deck users are. There are some really good ones that we all know and love, and then there are some really crappy ones that you might not even think about, but we'll see how it goes. So, hello everybody, it's nice to see you all. I got my comments somewhere over here and over here at the same time. I can kind of see what's going on. So, we're going to go ahead. Yeah, Lance the Dragon Dragon freaking trainer. Oh god, no. Welcome. I'm happy to see you all today. Today's Dragon tournament is going to be a very small one. Yes, it will be best of 3 because there are very few Dragon focused decks in Tag Force 5 and below, or Arc 5, sorry, Tag Force 7 and below. This game just does not have that many duelists that are good at, you know, focus, or not Dragon focus. That's our one problem, but it's fine. I did find 16 characters that do have a Dragon focus deck, and to be a Dragon focus deck, that simply means you need to have about 50% of your cards having to do with dragons, whether it's dragon monsters mixed with spell and trap cards that have to deal with dragons specifically. And that's it, actually. That's all. That's the only way you get in. So yeah, there's only going to be 16 characters. I was trying to find more. I thought dragon would have a lot, and then I realized, wait, no, everybody has like 1 dragon or 2 dragons. Like, even like, you look at My Valentine, she's got a dragon. You look at freaking Yugi. Yugi has a couple dragons if you really look back. You look at most of the characters, it's like, oh yeah, they have a dragon. They have 1 dragon. They don't have a bunch of dragons. They have like 1 dragon. So yeah, I had to kind of dive deep and see who I could find here. But we'll see what we can do. A beast tournament could be a big tournament. There's probably a couple beast people out there. Yeah, that's true. That is true. There's probably a couple beast people. I'm glad that you can make it too, and thank you guys so much for being here today for today's tournament. I'm pretty excited to get it started, but obviously I did say the tournament would start at 12, so we're going to be patient and we're going to wait till 12. I will show off the bracket in a few minutes, but I'm here to answer any questions. I like to do a little pre-stream where if there's any questions about future tournaments, questions about future Let's Plays, or anything like that, I'm here to answer them. Basically, it's just a way for us to talk. You get a little FaceTime, and it's like your only chance. It's like literally the only chance you're ever going to get. But currently what I've been working on is obviously the Digimon series. I've been having a lot of fun with Digimon Decode. I've been having some interesting experiences with Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. That's not a game I ever thought I would play. I never thought I'd get to Zexal, but it was pretty fun overall. I would say it's pretty fun. I would say the fact that there's no shop takes away a bit of the fun that I like, but it's fine. And then there's the fact that the gameplay is just actually smooth, because after playing Tag Force World Championship 2010, that game did have a long, I don't know, it took so long just to play the game because there was so much, not lag, but kind of lag to it. Like, it would take the game a long time to load. I didn't like that. A clown dragon? I don't need a clown dragon. I'm good. I got a clown zombie. That's as good as we're gonna get. Thinking about a person I would want to win a dragon tournament. I mean, there's an obvious character in the dragon tournament that I actually care about, so I'm gonna vote for them. You're watching my latest Digi video. What was my latest video? I think I went to the fluorescent cave. I think that's what happened in my latest Digi video. I think. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what I did. You know what? I think I got my Mega Evolution. I think I finally got my Mega, which was very exciting. It's my first Mega of the Let's Play. I'm very excited for that. Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! Carnival has several deck slots. I could care less. It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dual Carnival game. I just use whatever the base deck is that the game gives you, because I'm thinking to myself like, oh, I want to, if I'm going to play the game as intended, I'm going to play as the character, you know? point for me to make my own decks, because this isn't like Tag Force where it's literally me as my own character. I'm literally embodying the characters in there, and it helps me understand more Zexal characters because I know nothing about them. The only thing I know about them is from my own tournaments, and we made our own little, like, little assumptions on them. So that's about it. I do have some cool news. I got a new computer, and with my new computer, I've been putting together some new Let's Plays for the new year. So next year, I plan on doing a lot of interesting Let's Plays that involve lots of people. It's not just going to be me. Don't expect a camera. A lot of my friends do not enjoy the camera, but whatever. But it's gonna be good. I'm gonna have a Let's Play with a couple Let's Plays with a bunch of friends next year. And obviously I still do solo Let's Plays, and for solo Let's Plays I'll have the camera. I think that's always nice. Oh man. Remember when Mega never existed in Digimon? I remember in Digimon World 1, where your Digimon could not evolve into Mega level Digimon. However, there are Mega level Digimon in that game, such as Gigimon and Machine Dramon, just to name two. But yeah, I do remember in Digimon World 1, you could not obtain a Mega Digimon. You could only go up to Ultimate, which was pretty cool. I mean, when I Let's Played that game, I only had one Ultimate in the entire Let's Play. I kept getting to Champion stage, and then the Champion would die off. I never had the stats I needed to make it to Ultimate. That game was way harder to level up your stats. You had to focus so much on training. And for me, I just kind of wanted to go through the story, so my Digimon didn't make it that far. However, I did get one Ultimate, and that Ultimate beat the game with me, so it was great. Good times. No. This is a Dragon Duelist focused deck. Like, Yusei Fudo, he's got a few, but it's not 50%. Yusei's actually more of a warrior deck if you actually look at his deck. He's got more warrior cards. But yeah, today's Dragon decks, like, I'll just show off the bracket real quick. Give me a second. Let's bring up the bracket for you guys. There's only gonna be 16. And our bracket's going to involve Joey Wheeler, obviously. He's got the Baby Dragon, he's got the 1000 Dragon, he's got the Red Eyes Wyvern, because, that's what the game gives him. He's got Red Eyes Black Dragon, he's got Black Skull Dragon, he's got Meteor Black Dragon, he's got Dragon's Mirror. There's enough cards, sir. It's easily 50% of his deck. We got Jack Atlas, who actually had way more Fiends than I was expecting, but he did have enough Dragons for me to throw him in here. We got Vivian Wong, which, not someone I had expected, but yeah, when I was looking through the decks, her deck did have like 50% Dragon support. She has like Kiryu, Pitch Black Dragon. She has Dragon Treasure. She has this Dragonic attack card. Yeah. So it's like, I'm only asking for 50%. She's not a dragon deck in my opinion. She's like mixed dragon warriors, but that's what we got. Hellkaiser Zane, of course. Zane with his Cyber Darks. Cyber Dark Zane has a shit ton of dragons. He's got what's that one called? Exploder Dragon. He's got Infernal Dragon. He's got a bunch of Mass Dragons. He's got a lot of stuff. 5 God Dragon, of course. He's got a bunch of that stuff. But he also has machines, so his deck was also kind of a 50-50. But because he had all these dragons that worked with the Cyber Darks, it's not going to be the Cyber Dragon Zane, of course, but it will be the Cyber Dark Zane. We have Odin. Odin has, like, that is the only legitimate dragon deck in this series. This is a legitimate dragon deck. Odin is legitimate. Mad Lad Chazz, who did not have that many dragons, but I just was like, okay, here you go. Here's some dragons. He's fine. Chazz Princeton, Armed Dragons. Obviously, his deck is a legitimate dragon deck. He does have a few mixed in cards like Flying Kamakiri or whatever, but it's fine. He's over 50% by a lot. He's one of the few other people that have dragon deck. Highs from Arc 5, or maybe he's a page 3 character. 100% a dragon deck. He uses Heretic Dragons. Kaiba Man, easy. His deck is like almost all dragons. Like super old. Like he's got Paladin of White Dragon. He's a dragon boy. Slade Princeton, easy. That man's like all dragons. Night Shroud, pretty much all dragons. Same thing, yeah. Misael from Zexal. This guy is like all dragons. I don't remember what these dragons were called. I think it was like Tachyon or something. I don't remember. But he's got a lot. We got Kite. Kite was a lot of dragons. He doesn't just have a lot of dragons. He doesn't just have dragons, but he has a lot of dragons. Priesetto, who had to get a little bit of a change just so I can have 16 characters. Don't worry, he's got more dragons now, like the Black Dragon Jungle King. We got Daisy. Daisy is, for those of you that don't remember, she's a page 3 character, and she uses Dragoonides. That is correct. Daisy is the Dragoonity user. And of course, the basic Seto Kaiba, who did have a lot of Dragon support cards. It's not the fact that he has a lot of Dragon monsters, but his deck hits 50% due to all the Dragon support cards he does run. The Burst Stream, the Silver's Cry, stuff like that. You gotta understand. So, we're gonna be fighting with these characters. It will be best 2 out of 3. I'm gonna do my best to, set it up quickly, but, and today you might get to watch me set it up because I'll be real quick with it, but we'll see how I do. I'm pretty excited for today's tournament. We have 5 more minutes until I officially start the tournament, but I think I will go ahead and show you guys like how I get the decks ready and everything and why it takes me a few seconds sometimes. So if we look at our bracket, the first fight is going to be my favorite character, Joey Wheeler, who has failed me in every single tournament he's ever competed in, which means I love him, but I don't think I can root for him. So this is his, right over here. And then we go over here to Jack Atlas, and Jackie Boy is right over here. And we simply go over here, I believe 35? Yes, that's him. And then we're ready to go. 2 blondies going at it. That's right, everybody. We got 2 blonde boys just going to town, and we're going to see who's the better one. Obviously, I want Joey to win. I want Mr. Brooklyn Rage to win, but Jack Atlas is actually a real duelist, and Joey really isn't. Joey uses luck, and he does not really have luck. Yeah. Joey could do it, hopefully. Yeah, I would really hope so, too. Either way, I want to know right now in chat, because I'm actually watching the chat right now, Joey or Jack. I don't care about who wins this specific duel. I care about who's going to win the best 2 out of 3, the entire thing. Joey or Jack. My money, I want Joey to win. But if I had to put actual money, I put it on Jack. Because Joey Wheeler has way too many luck-based cards, and his luck stat is terrible. And Jack Atlas is just a legitimate duelist, and he's won multiple tournaments. Joey's never even won a tournament. Jack has. But we'll see. If Joey wins, then he's winning this whole thing. No, yeah, you know what? I would love to agree with that because Jack is a 2-time champion winner. But there's some other champion winners in this tournament. There are, and they're pretty scary. Did you give Joey Lord of the Red? Lord of the Red is not a card. Not in this game, at least. Lord of the... I think you're thinking way past Arc 5 early. Because I've already seen every Red Eyes card in this thing, every Dragon card in this thing, and no. It does not exist. I know what Lord of the Red is, because I've played Master Duels, I've played Legacy of the Duelist, but no. That card does not exist. This game came out, I believe, 2015? Early 2015? It was only up to early Arc 5. Yeah. So, let's see here. I see how there are a lot of Joey fans in chat. It's not as easy to see, though, because there's so many Jack and Joey. They're the same thing. They start with a J. It messes it up, but... There are a lot of Joey fans in chat, and I love that there's still people that can really believe in him, even though he's just beaten us down and made us so disappointed. But maybe you guys have a higher tolerance than I do. I just can't keep doing it, okay? I can't keep getting betrayed by the characters I love. Plus, I like Jack Atlas. He's my favorite 5D's character. If he wins, I think he can go all the way, so I might as well go for him. But Joey has Red Eyes. That's the problem. Red Eyes is awesome. I love Red Eyes more than... Like, Black Skull Dragon is legitimately my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. I know I'm a Clown deck user, but my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card is still Black Skull Dragon. It's such a cool card. Plus, I love Duelist Kingdom. I grew up with that. And Battle City, but Duelist Kingdom is what I read when I was really young, so I enjoyed that. I'm so excited, though. So, Jack Atlas, we got Red Dragon Archfiend, or whatever it's actually called, and then we got freaking... Joey Wheeler and his Black Skull Dragon. If they went at it, technically Black Skull Dragon would win, but that's not going to happen. That's just not how it goes. We have exactly 1 minute left, everybody, before I'm getting ready to start this tournament. So, I hope you already have your food. I hope you already have your drinks. I have my drink right here. I'm all good. I'm going to be ready. I ate before the stream. I made some taquitos. They were delicious. I used Munster cheese in them, and I think it tastes really, really good. Other than that, what else did I have there? Way earlier this morning, I've been up for God knows how long. Because this morning I needed to record more Digimon. But we'll see. Does that have... Yeah, my little sister gave that to me. It has the logo on it. My mom also gave me one with like, it says Casual Cooper on it. She gave me another one of these things, but it's a lot smaller. I usually keep it in my room that I sleep in because, you know, since it's smaller, it can't really satisfy my thirst during the recording sessions. But what are you going to do? Right. Blue Eyes is my favorite over Red Eyes and Dark Magician. Of all of them, it's Red Eyes for me. I would take Red Eyes. I also really like Thousand Dragon. I think Thousand Dragon is a really cool dragon. Stardust Dragon fans, yep. Casual Cooper merch coming soon. We're not that big yet. We still need to grow, guys. We still need to grow. We're still, I'm fighting to get up to 15k subs, then maybe we'll start considering actually growing. For now, let's just focus on having fun and playing games. Like next year with all the new games I have in store. But I'm looking at that timer. We're almost there, guys. It's almost time to start this tournament. Once we get started, we won't stop. Happy New Year's to all of you. I will be having New Year's in 2 days. I'm getting really ready for that. You know what I'm going to be doing on New Year's? I'm going to be streaming. On the 31st, or New Year's Eve, I'm going to be streaming a tournament, and I hope you all can be there. I'm excited to be streaming it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. It's time for Joey Wheeler versus Jack Atlas in the Dragon Master Tournament. Let's go. Let's see how they do. Alright, looking at these two characters, obviously the winner would most likely be Jack Atlas due to history, but I don't remember if they've dueled each other personally, so I don't know if either one has an advantage over the other. Obviously, they both have some annoying and interesting cards. We're going to start with the Polymerization. That's always nice. Joey starts off with Red Eyes Wyvern, which is a very nice dragon, and destroys the Red Nova, which even though it looks like a dragon, is actually a fairy monster. Alright, and we have a monster. It's the Pier... Oh my god, Jack Atlas, you dick. And Jack Atlas is going to summon that monster that he used every single time in Tag Force 6, which, by the way, I've been recently playing Tag Force 6. I don't know if you watched it on the channel. Jack Atlas is a crazy asshole in that game because he has this deck. But Joey Wheeler has Dark Hole and summons the Masked Dragon. And with Masked Dragon, he puts Jack in a very uncomfortable situation. Oh, man. All right, now we have Phantom King Highlight's also a really good card. Now, the reason that card is so good is because it could be a tuner or a non-tuner, your choice. And Joey summons the legendary Baby Dragon, but will he be able to create its ultimate form? He's gonna do it. I believe in him, but let's see. Yeah, do it, Joey! And Joey with the Natural Fusion makes the Thousand Dragon, one of my favorite dragon cards. And it's going in against Mr. Phantom King, but we have the Barrier Resonator, which just cancels the attack, basically. All right, not bad, not bad. And we got Resonator Call, which means Joey's about to die. I think we're about to see a level 6 thing. No, we're going to see something scarier than level 6. That's level 7. That's Chaos King Art. Oh, we have a Tribute. Oh, he has Endless Decay in his hand, but it only has 2850, which is enough, sadly. Joey Wheeler is going to die. And Thousand Dragon bites the dust. And wait, there's still Call of the Haunted to bring back the Thousand Dragon. But we are going to Synchro Summon on main phase 2. Everyone say hello to the Jewel Demon Dragon. And with this, we are in a lot of trouble. If Joey can't find a way to overpower that, he will simply die. Yep, that is one of his best cards. This is the manga version of his card. What it does is it can pop face-up attack mode monsters. It's pretty crazy. Oh, man. And Morphing Jar can turn this around. Okay. That's not bad from Joey Wheeler. Not something I expected either. Joey's at least putting up a fight. I'll give him that. Future Fusion's going to take too long. But, yep, it will make the Black Skull. Don't worry about what showed up. It will make the Black Skull Dragon. He drew 2 Future Fusions. He's going to make 2 Black Skull Dragons. At 3, he drew 3 Future Fusions and 1 Morphing Jar, but can he survive? I don't think so. Masked Dragon is not going to be able to do it. Mage Power! Are you kidding me? He res 3,900 attack points, but the Fiendish Chain ruins it. No! And thanks to the Jewel Demon Dragon's effect, he can pop attack. Wait, can he not? Yeah, he can. He can pop attack mode monsters. And Joey lost his Mage Power, and Joey's not going to be able to last 2 turns. He got lucky his opponent put a monster in defense mode, but at the same time, he was going to lose him 1 more turn anyway. Joey won't make it the 2 turns he needs. He needs 1 extra. He needs 1 survival turn. Without it, he's done for. All right, 1. Joey plays Dragon's Mirror. What can he make? King of the Swamp, Red Eyes Black Dragon creates the Meteor Black Dragon, and he's going in to destroy the opponent's dragon card. And just like that, Jackie Boy is low on life, and he uses that to summon Red Eye's Black Dragon on top of it. Joey is fighting back. This is stressful as hell, but of course, the Chaos King Archfiend is still a problem. This monster has 2600 attack and makes you fight with your defense stat if he wants him to, and that means that Meteor Black Dragon's terrible defense stat is going to work against him. However, Joey just did it. He made it to the turn where he gets all of his fusions, everybody. First things first, we got the 1000 Dragon, which is not strong enough. I don't know why he put it in defense mode, but it's not strong enough. Second thing second, we got the Black Skull Dragon, which is strong enough, but wait, if you attack with your defense, it's not. I'm afraid Joey's still in a bad situation, unless it only works when you attack. I don't know why I put that other card in defense. It might not matter, everybody. Black Skull goes in, and there it goes. And Black Skull goes in, and there he goes. Jack Atlas is about to lose to the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Joey Wheeler clutches it at the very end, but this is best 2 out of 3, so let me get the next duel started as soon as possible. Joey takes game number 1. I want everyone in chat to remember that Joey took game 1. So, we're just going to do this really quick. We're already in 5Ds. We go to Jackie Boy. We go over here. Same old, same old. Go to number 35 as usual. There we go. And then we go to good old Joseph. And Joey's over here. I believe Joey was way back when, so he's like number 8. Yep, there we go. And let's get into duel number 2. Duel number 2 is on the way, guys. I'm honestly surprised Joey took game 1. It didn't look like he would, but he survived and made it long enough to make his Black Skull Dragon, and it won him the duel. That legendary monster won him the duel. He took out the Crimson Dragon with Meteor Black Dragon, and he took out the Chaos King Archfiend with Black Skull Dragon. It was beautiful. And he pops Bottomless. Okay, good job from Jack Atlas. And Dark Resonator wouldn't be hit by a Bottomless anyway. But there we go. And, oh, a magic cylinder, really? Okay. Willing to defend the face down monster. That's Joey Wheeler right there. And, oh, Joey, please. You never succeed, dude. Oh, Fiendish Chain, he's not even going to give you the chance to succeed. All right, well, all right. Baby Dragon. Oh, but that can't fuse. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. That changes everything. Red Eyes Black Dragon. That changes everything. You're going to wish you kept that Fiendish Chain, sir. Oh, you wish you kept it. That Baby Dragon evolved into a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon way too easily. Oh, Jackie Boy. You should have let that happen. Time Wizard was going to fail anyway. You should have let that happen. All right, Black Skull Dragon in 2 turns. Jack has only 1 defense monster. He special summons another Red Eyes Black Dragon. And Joey's going in with so much damage. A Dark Resonator will save Jack's life. If he didn't have Dark Resonator, he would have lost the duel right there. But Jack might get knocked out of the Dragon Master tournament very quickly. It's all up to the next turn. Jack needs to draw a legendary card to save himself. And let's see what he gets. Jackie Boy, set. Nope, just a set monster. That's all he's got, guys. It's not looking good for Jack Atlas fans. All right. Joey's going in. He already knows he has it. Pyramid Turtle? No way! He's going to get the Endless Decay. That monster has 4,000 attack. There's nothing... Oh, my God. There's nothing Joey can do. There's nothing Joey could do. He already used Magic Cylinder. That monster's too strong. Did Jack just summon a monster with 100? Why? Jack, why? Is there... Okay. I don't care. I don't care. Just attack. Just kill him. There has to be a reason, right? No. Joey Wheeler wins. Screw it. If the AI feels like being an idiot, I can't control it. So screw it. There we go. All right. Joey Wheeler is going to make it to round 2 of our tournament here. And that means, Joey boy, good luck. The next fight will be the Hell Kaiser Zane taking on good old Vivian Wong. I'm going to let you guys watch me set this up because it takes a second. So, Vivian Wong will be taking on Hellkaiser Zane. Will his stupid AI cost him the duel, or will Vivian Wong's bad deck cost her the duel? So, we go over here. Hellkaiser Zane is over in the 90s. There he is, 92. Remember the number 92. And now we're going to go ahead and go over to Vivian, which I'm just going to use. I like Zombie Master. He does the job. He's actually a pretty good duelist, too. Let's go ahead, and Vivian Wong is interesting. I don't remember where I put her deck. They're just going to look. Okay, there's John Claude and Crump, so she's around here. Yep, she's number 48. Okay, 48 and 92. Remember that. So let's go ahead and dive into this duel. I'm going to look for her face right now. All right. I know it takes me a while, but that's because I've made a million faces at this point. And as you guys can't see, but the screen is really far away from me, so, like, I know my eyes are pretty good, but it's a challenge. So, Vivian, you were created during... Oh, when did I make her? I made her... I found her. All right, yep, you know what? I made her for the Corp Conquest tournament. That's when it was. All right, so let's see. Vivian Wong with a basic start, and goodbye, Acid Trap Hole. Hello, Cyber Dragon, and Impachi will bite the dust. Okay, first die. First death of a card. But, oh my god. Is that Morphing Jar? I think that's more. Oh, Overload Fusion's gone. Dark Blade is here, and it was Morphing Jar. Okay, she lost her Black Land Fire Dragon, and I couldn't see the first card. Reinforcements brings out another Dark Blade. Dark Blade is not going to do the job, I'm afraid, Vivian. She is not going to do the job. Mario, go back to work. All right. Oh, shit. Card destruction. Why? Holy crap. Card destruction is pretty brutal. Light Hex Sealed equals Cyber Twin Dragon. It looks like Zane's in complete control, everybody. He may be a Cyber Dark deck, but he still runs Cyber Dragons in his Cyber Dark deck. Never forget that. He never got rid of them. And Jar of Greed might help her or might not. Let's see here. Just a set pass, nothing more to do there. Looks like Zane finally decides to play well. Cyber Dark Horn will take one of the dragons in the grave. Crush Card Virus stops him from doing it and kills all of Vivian's strongest cards. Oh, shit, the duel's over. I'm sorry, guys, the duel is 100% over. Like, you saw her hand. She has a Soul Tiger. If he summons a monster, the duel literally ends. Cyber Dark Kill, it doesn't matter what you chose. The duel ends. Cyber Dark Kill could defeat the Soul Tiger, and that's 5,600 damage still showing. It looks like Zane's going to take game number 1, guys. It looks like it's over. Okay. Okay, that is pretty crazy. So, let's go ahead and move into duel number 2. It looks like Hellkaiser Zane might have a bigger brain than Zane Truesdale, which is kind of weird. But we take what we can get. So, let's go ahead and... Where's Zane at? My brain doesn't always remember all this stuff. Okay. And number 92, I believe, was the number. I think we memorized that. Yes, we did. And then we need Vivian Wong, which, easy enough. Boop, super easy to find that character. And now we just need her deck, which was 40-something, I remember. Yep, 48. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the next duel. Oh, I forgot about her floating face. Oh, she's on the other side now. God damn it. I'm never going to find her other face. I bet you. It's going to take me forever. She's on the other side. They used to be next to each other, but I had to move them. I had some technical difficulties not too long ago. What the hell? She's not even on the... Oh, there she is. I found her. Wabam. Alright. Let's see. So, Cyber Eltonin? I don't think he has that card in his Cyber Dark deck, no. And Mass Dragon will be killed. Good job for Zane Truesdale. Mass Dragon creates Twin-Headed Behemoth. That is a great card, especially for his deck specifically. Cyber Darks that eat that monster gains the 1500 attack, which is great. Looks like Cyber Dark Keel is coming in, and that's going to eat the Mass Dragon, putting Dark Blade in a bad situation. Funny enough, like how Cyber Dark Keel eats that monster and makes it an equip spell, Dark Blade likes to make a certain monsters union monsters like equip spells, so... I wonder if Vivian will ever be able to pull that off. Ooh, Yako Gire Panda. That is not a bad card, but sadly your opponent has you in a bad situation. It looks like Zane has this duel in the bag already. Crush card does not have its anime effect. It has a different effect. It's the nerfed effect, I believe, because this game came out when it got before or after it had already been nerfed. Alright, it looks like a bunch of cards are set, and Vivian got Jar of Greed to try and refill her hand. I don't know if that's going to help her out, but We can hope for the best. Monster Reborn is a nice card. Dark Blade, does she have the Union? That's my only question. And nope, Master Kianchi. Oh, Dragonic Attack is really good. That turns her Dark Blade into a dragon monster. So now Dark Blade is officially a dragon, and with the help of Master Kianchi, there we go. There we go. Great job. Alright, let's see. Axe Dragonood is really strong, but it can't beat the Dark Blade combo with that card. Alright, and now we're going to see a draw. Dragon Treasure, which works on Dark Blade now because they get the equip spell. Because of Dragonic Attack turning it into a dragon, it can use the Dragon Treasure now. That's really interesting. Yeah, she's in control of the duel now. But she needs to move a little faster. Zane Truesdale, with a little bit of time to like draw his cards, is gonna you're gonna lose. Do not let Zane have time. The more monsters you send to the graveyard, the better it is for his Cyber Dark Dragon. You don't want that. All right, Zane took a long time just to end his turn. I have no idea why. And there goes another trap. Or you could just naturally draw. Oh, get Trap Hammer! Oh my, Trap Jammer. Sorry. She threw down the Trap Hammer. She actually stopped it. Mirror Force is gone, guys. They only get one, so that's a huge loss. That is honestly a huge loss. Dark Sanctuary is in the game. Dark Sanctuary is in this game, Tag Force 7. It's in this game. I just don't allow the characters to use it because it's too busted and it's a stall card. Alright, Mass Dragon, there we go. And Mass Dragon's gone. And Mass Dragon, here we go. Honestly, you're just helping Zane by killing these things. Oh, all of those awesome cards, and it does not matter, everybody, because Zane got Exploder Dragon. And you better believe it's going to do it. Yeah, it's going to do it. Cyber Dark Keel, this is a bad situation to be in. Alright, Zane, go ahead. Go all in. Your field is stacked with the most beautiful cards. Light Hex Sealed, waiting for a Cyber Dragon, but there are no Cyber Dragons in sight. There we go. We got some damage. Cyber Dark Kill also does burn. Vivian Wong, your awesome monster, is going to fall. All those quick spells go with it. All that's left is... damn, all that's left is Vivian Wong's... I actually don't know if she has a comeback card. She has Destiny Draw, but I don't know if she has a comeback card. She has Graceful Charity. It's got to do something. Pot of Greed. Okay, well, she's drawing as much as she can. Thunder Nyenya, I love that card. Don't get me wrong. That's my waifu monster, but I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't think you come back from this. You definitely don't come back from this. 5 God Dragon. Yeah, you don't. Oh, wait. No, Cyber Dark Impact. Oh, shit. We're going to see it already. Everybody say hello to the Cyber Dark Dragon. I didn't think we were going to see it this tournament, but we get to see it in the first round. And there we go. It eats a monster. It uses the monsters in the grave to get 3,000 attack points. And Vivian Wong is going down. Cyber Dark Kill does its burn damage, and this attack will end the duel. And she's out of here, everybody. Hell Kaiser Zane is moving forward in our tournament. Alright, so let me go ahead and knock this face out. And let's go ahead and get back to our bracket. So, Vivian, you fought hard. You actually had a pretty cool card for a while, you know. A Dark Blade that was a dragon getting buffed by a dragon card, but Hell Kaiser's just better. The next fight is going to be Odin. Odin is going to be taking on Mad Laz Chazz. For those of you that do not remember Odin, Odin is a character from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Dual Transer, a game from the Wii, the Nintendo Wii. So let us see if Odin... Sorry, I got a little cough right now. Not a big one, just I've been talking a little too much. I was recording this morning, and now I'm recording now, so... You know, you put the two together, you lose your voice. It happens. Let's see. Plus, I've been running now, so... It acts up with my asthma. I don't really have a serious asthma, but it works up with it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this duel started, guys. It's time for the Mad Lad Chazz to take on Odin. So, let me go ahead and go and find her face, which will probably take me a year. Let me see. Odin, Odin, Odin. There she... Okay, well, actually, that didn't take me a year. Bam. So let's see if the Mad Lad can actually do this, or will Odin show us the true power of a dragon deck, because these dragon decks are strong. Golden Sarcophagus will throw away Future Fusion, which could actually create something horrifying. Mass Dragon, we're going to see a lot today. All right, that should be obvious. If we're doing a dragon tournament, we're going to see a lot of that. Swords Revealing Light will buy her time to get the Future Fusion and start it up. That's really good. Oh my god. That is actually really good. Oh, of course not. I already told you guys, Nightmare's never going to be in a tournament. That guy's way too busted. Prime Material Dragon, a card I've actually been using, but it can't stop Dragon. Okay, that card could stop destruction, not removed from play. That sucks. Prime Material Dragon's actually really good. I used it in Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2010. Oh, man. All right, so far so good. You know, they're fighting hard. They're doing their best. Gold Sarcophagus is in her hand now. Future Fusion will create the ultimate creature, the Cataster, of course. No, obviously 5-God Dragon. And Dragon's Mirrored, because she has no patience. She's going to summon 5-God Dragon right now. The Mad Lad is in a lot of trouble. 5-God Dragon is here, everybody, and I don't know what he could do about it. Call of the Haunted will bring back the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Oh, things just keep getting worse and worse. Giant Rat bites the dust, and if she... Oh, God, he summons a monster. Giant Rat is going to make him take a lot of damage. 3,600. My God. All right, and there's another Giant Rat. So now we see. And Morphic Jar. Okay, that could help the Mad Lad quite a bit. He needs to get his Light and Darkness Dragon like 2 turns ago. He should have had it earlier. Oh, man. MST gets rid of the Future Fusion, so there's not going to be 2 5-God Dragons. Soul Exchange can get rid of 5-God Dragon. Soul... Oh, shit. She had both of her monsters. Oh, and then she TT's his idea. He did amazing. Chazz did amazing to take out her cards. And then she Heavy Storm. Magic Drain. Does she do it? Does she have a spell? She had Poly. Oh my god. Oh, this is back and forth. Okay, well, we have a Dark Hex sealed. She doesn't really have much left. She's going in. She's going to do some damage. And then she has a back row card. That's good. That is very good. Let's hope for the best here. Alright. Chazzy boy, what you got left? Summoning Nibblemanga. You know what? That's a great trade. As long as you have some left in your deck. Alright, you still have Nibblemanga 1 and just 1. Well, 1's better than none. We'll take it. Honestly, they're down to 20 cards each. It's understandable that he wouldn't have a bunch of them left. Alright, and she summons the Debris Dragon. Oh, there's no... I forgot, she removed from play all her dragons, so... Oh, why would you Mirror Force? You Mirror Force literally a Debris Dragon? Chazz, what are you doing? Unless you're about to Tribute Summon, what are you doing? Alright, you summon your other Nim... Oh, you had it in your hand? It wasn't even in the grave? Holy crap, I don't understand what's going on here. Chazz is going in with double Nimblemanga. Okay. I mean, if she bricks, then maybe it was worth it, but... Gold Sarcophagus, what is she going to try and find? Giant Trunet. Really? He has no back row. She is bricked. He actually could go for if he's not drawing any monsters. He needs to get Light and Darkness Dragon to stop her from being able to play the game, and then he can win the duel, no problem. All right, Odin's going in. Gold Sarcophagus, like I said, that was kind of a useless one. She is probably running low on monsters. She's already used... Oh! Heavy Storm. She lost Mirror Force. She lost her Mirror Force to Heavy Storm. The one Mirror Force is gone. This is honestly intense. Like, he should not be winning. All she needs is a monster with 1100 attack, and he can win this. Or she can win this, but she keeps drawing this. You should have got anything other than Gold Sarcophagus. You should have got a monster. And she has Divine Dragon Ragnarok, which, fair enough, it's actually a decent beater. At least in these terms with what's going on right now. That is not bad. Chazzy, do you have anything left? You have the end of the duel. Game number 1 goes to Chazz. Just looking at that, game number 1 goes to Chazz. And Chazz wins the duel. That one was really intense. That was back and forth. That was really cool. But overall, Chazz is the winner. So let's go ahead and move into game number 2. I'm actually going to go super fast because I don't want to make you guys wait, but there is no match mode in this game for CPU duels. There are for regular duels, but not for CPU duels, which is really stupid, but at the same time, I don't think they thought anyone would use CPU duels. And in fact, I don't see many of these things on YouTube, so I guess they were right, but I'm doing it. So put it in the game. You hear me, people that played? You hear me, Schmaden? When you make your Tag Force games, put CPU duels. That's all I'm asking for. And put CPU matches. Best 2 out of 3. Just do it. Alright, Chazzy boy. There we go. I think his deck was like in the 90s or even the 100s. So let's go over here. There he is, 95. Alright. Duel 2. Let's go. Let's see if we got this. Chazz. Yeah, that 100% worth it Mirror Force. It turns out it was 100% worth it. Who knew that she wouldn't draw a card for that long? A monster card for that long. Alright, and that he would get Heavy Storm to stop her Mirror Force. Alright, she has Poly on the first turn. Debris Dragon will work with that, and she could summon a level 7 Synchro Monster. And she will summon a level 7 Synchro Monster. Now, she has a lot. She's using, I don't even know what that is. Gungur, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Oh, I think that pops cards, right? Yep, it does pop cards. And he's left wide open, and 2,500 damage will be dealt. And Brain Control. There we go. Were they supposed to switch? They don't always switch sides. It doesn't matter. The side really doesn't matter that much because they're not that... This isn't crazy Yu-Gi-Oh! They're not even that fast. Like, look, Chazz is doing really good right now, but at the same time, like, this was only for one turn. He lost it. Like, and they're CPUs. They're not humans. They don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! The only one that might matter is, like, Cyber Dragon Zane and, like, Leo. But that's very situational. It doesn't happen all the time. It's actually really rare still. And it looks like we're going for... yeah, honestly, every fight in the first round seems to be a 2-0 sweep. It looks like Chazz is going to be the first to lose that sweep, though. He has a set, and it better be a good one. It better be a good one. Let's see what she has. Gold Sarcophagus, it's a little... Oh, yep, nope, she's busted. Whatever this monster is, more people should run it, because that popping of the monster... It keeps popping cards. You can't lose. Oh, crap. And there we go. The winner is Odin. And with Odin's victory, we're going to game number 3. This will be the first one where we go to game 3, but she kind of wrecked him with that Synchro Monster. We don't often get to see that, but she did kind of wreck him. All right, let's see here. It was like 90-something, 95, right? 95, there he is. And then we go over here. And I just used this girl because she looks exactly like Odin, basically. Not exactly, but close enough. There we go, 1-1. And Odin's easy. Right there. All right, let's go ahead and get that started, and I will look for the face, if I can. Winner of this goes to round 2, which is already top 8. So, winning this is pretty important, because you go straight to top 8 after that. Like, that is freaking beautiful. Where is Odin? One of the earlier faces I made, so it should be in the bottom, but I'm not seeing it. There she is. Boop. Alright, let's do this. And we have Pot of Greed. Okay, Pot of Greed kicks in, and we go for Kaiser Seahorse, but Bottomless will stop it, so there we go. Alright, so just no monsters from Odin. Okay, Odin's out of monsters, and Chazz has a Kaiser Seahorse. So Odin with no monsters is in a very bad situation. Chazz seems to be okay. You know, if he can keep that Seahorse, he can summon... Oh, we have a Call of the Haunted to bring back King of the Swamp, which if you already have that Poly... No, we have a Tribute Summon. We're going to make the Strong Wind Dragon, which would have been better if you tributed a dragon, but screw it. We'll take what we can get. Now Chazz is the one in a bad situation. He runs Brain Control. Yeah, of course. Brain Control is actually really strong. Yep, this is Mad Lad. And Mobius! That is a nice monster to have, but mostly because you got to tribute your opponent's monster. That was the most important part. Very good. Very good. And we just set. Okay, looks like good old Odin is in some trouble now. Giant Rat is going to get creature swapped. Oh, he's a genius. There we go. AI actually playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I like that. And Giant Rat dying means he can probably find another rat, leaving Odin with like no life. You picked Dandelion? Don't get me wrong, it's a great card, but right now you should go for damage since you're about to win the duel. And Red Eyes Wyvern, okay, that's not going to do much. I mean, he'll do some damage, but if anything, you're only helping him. Alright, and she's out. I don't see how she comes back. He has 2 tributes. Yep, I was going to say, he could just tribute. And he tribute summons his Light and Darkness Dragon. There it is, everybody. He summons his boss monster at the very end. And the Mad Lad Chazz will take out Odin from the tournament in game number 3. He did it with his lad. He did it with the lad. So let's go ahead and move on into our tournament. So far, I would like to say this tournament has had some really good back and forth duels. I'm very excited for that. I'm glad that the dragon users are evenly matched. So we're going to move Mad Lad Chazz forward. The next duel, funny enough, is Armed Dragon Chazz. That is the more, like, anime appropriate Chazz versus Chazz. Okay, let's see if we could do this. Now, Chazz, I believe, is just some Arc 5 guy, or not Arc 5 guy, but Page 3 guy, because I've seen him in the Zexal game I've been playing. And yes, he is Heretic Dragons, good. And then we need Chazzy Boy. And if I remember correctly, you're number 19. That is his, yes, Armed Dragons. So let's go ahead and get this started. It is time for Chazz versus Chazz. Heretic Dragons versus Armed Dragons. Now, Chazz actually has won some duels, including, I think he won in the Shadow Realm tournament. I think he did win one duel there, because he summoned his level 8 monster, which was super busted, but his level 8 Exceed monster. But it's hard for him to do that. When he does pull it off, he can win a duel. When he doesn't, not so much. Chazz starts the duel with a Spear Dragon, which is very good, because it's just a powerful monster. Stamping Destruction will blow up whatever that trap was. I don't know what it is. And Spear Dragon does piercing, but Mass Dragon, which almost everyone in this tournament has, is a problem. If it's Chazz versus Chazz, I go for Armed Dragon Chazz. Easy. I don't care about the other Chazz. I think Mad Lad is funny, and I think Light and Darkness Dragon's cool, and I think Manga Chazz is cool. That card looks cool too, actually. But when it comes to Chazz's, Armed Dragon Chazz is my favorite, because that's Chazz when he dueled Jaden and he was like, you know what, screw my brothers. At the end of the day, I just want a duel. And that is a dragon he doesn't normally summon. He usually goes for the level 8 or the level 4. Heretic Dragon King of Atum. The hell is that card? King of Atum's effect summons Heretic Dragon Nep the Bleh. And it looks like they're evenly matched. Armed Dragon level 5 cannot defeat them, and they can't defeat him. Monster Reborn will bring back probably the Spirit. Yeah, probably the Spirit Dragon. Okay. And Chazzy Boy is going to probably die for this. Is he willing to he's willing to just die. Okay. Chazz is willing to sacrifice Armed Dragon level 5 in order to make sure his opponent does not have the ability to special summon monsters. Mass Dragon, really a TT. Okay. TT on Mass Dragon. He really did not want him to have Mass Dragon there. And he top decks his own Mass Dragon, which was super lucky, because honestly, Chazz might not have had a monster. So that is super lucky from Chazz. Chazz is in a little bit of trouble now, and they're going to need to get a very good draw. Okay, you just summon a level 6 monster. Apparently that's allowed. I didn't know that. I thought that was illegal, but screw it. And there we go. We got 2 set cards. And we're going to go ahead and have Divine Dragon, Uppercut, what the hell? And, whoa, lots of big dragons out here. And what now? Okay, you have a level 5 dragon, a level 6 dragon, a level 4 dragon, a level 7 dragon. What does that do for you exactly? Oop, trap card, Heretic Seal of Reflection. Apparently you get negated, but you have to throw away. Nope, his monster being thrown away is a good thing. He got his level 8 monster. He needs one more. If he can get one more level 8 monster, he is ready to go. And Mass Dragon will hold down the field to make sure Chazz can't lose. I would have picked Armed Dragon level 3, but I'm not an idiot, unlike this guy. Kind of, maybe. It's up to you to decide. Alright, and Chazzy Boy is going to not destroy the level 8 monster that could actually become a threat if you keep it on the field. Okay, Chazz, you know what? You know more than me. Apparently you know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Show me. Show me that you can beat this guy, because right now I think he's setting up for exactly what he wants. Nope. Okay, we're going to tribute that. Never mind. I didn't know if he had a card that's like, hey, if you have a level 8 monster on the field, you can special summon me, but I guess not. And Mass Dragon will die, which means now is it going to be Armed Dragon? You see, this is why you don't do it this order. You didn't want Armed Dragon right now. Should have done it last turn. You would have been in a way better situation, but you're an idiot. And Morphing Jar. Okay, Morphing Jar can save you, actually. You threw away Flying Kamakiri, but you got Pound of Avarice to put stuff back in the deck. That's really smart. I like that from Chazz. He's going to summon Flying Kamakiri. Okay, he had another one. He's going to Creature Swap, which... Not picking Flying Kamakiri. Okay, it doesn't really matter, actually, but... He just is doing this for the damage, I have to assume. And another Pot of Avarice. What the hell is Chazz doing? I don't know what's going on here. Chazz is going kind of ham, I guess, in a weird way. Stamping Destruction right back. Chazz is going to... Ooh! He had Magic Cylinder! He was going to win by Magic Cylinder, but his opponent saw through that and Stamping Destruction. Oh, God. His opponent is smart. Flying Kamakiri dies. Oh, wait. He probably put it back in the deck, actually. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay. Well, Chazz, you got to find a way to do 1,700 damage because he has field advantage right now. And he got rid of your Magic Cylinder, so... Yeah, you really got to figure this out, buddy. Okay. That's a lot of monsters. You're going to lose your card. It happens. Okay, using some life points, but you're staying in the duel. And you're out of flying Kamakiris, so now it doesn't matter. And Armed Dragon level 3 dies, and none of this matters. Chazz is in a lot of trouble. Morphing Jaw! I forgot, Pot of Avarice, he put it back in his deck. Is that Armed Dragon level 10? I see it. And we have a Tribute Summon for Armed Dragon level 5, but it's not strong. That is strong enough. Level up to Armed Dragon level 7. That's my boy right there. Armed Dragon level 7, use your effect, and destroy almost everything. And then Armed Dragon level 7 beats the Heritage Dragon of Asar by battle. That is my boy right there. Coming back just like that. But this guy can keep summoning level 5s by cheating, in my opinion. He had another level up, but you can't do that to level 10. For some reason, you cannot level up to level 10. I think that's stupid. That is really stupid. Armed Dragon level 7 will use its effect again, leaving the field wide open. And that is it! Chazz Princeton takes game number 1. Let's Chazz it up in chat, everybody. Let's Chazz it up in chat. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set up duel number 2. We're going to see if Chazz can keep his record strong. We're going to move him over here. I already know his. Number 19. And then we're going to move into highs, which he's down here somewhere. There he is, and we are ready to go. So, let's go ahead and get things started, guys. Chazz it up in chat. Let's hope he can go all the way, but Highs put up a real fight. Like I said, even in the Shadow Realm tournament, he did play a decent amount. Like, if you win a game, I have to give you some credit, especially for a page 3 character, and he did win a game, so. And if he does get his Exceed monsters, he is a threat. Without them, I mean, you saw what Chazz did. Alright, Chazz has Harpy Feather Duster, just clearing it. No! Alright, it still works, I guess, but now you get to do this. Okay. A level 7 monster just like that. Chazz is not afraid. And Chazz goes in to destroy the Masked Dragon. Okay. Interesting that Chazz was not afraid of that big thing. Maybe he has Magic Cylinder. Maybe he has early Mirror Force. He has swords. That makes more sense. Okay. He has swords, everybody. He has swords. And Stamping Destruction says, I don't care about swords. Get him out of here. And the damage will be good. So let's see it. 1,200. Yep. Chazz is suffering a little bit. And Flying Kamakiri. There we go. Masked Dragon will make sure that there are no more Kamakiris left and will win highs the overall fight here. He has Armed Dragon level 3. There's nothing he can do. And Masked Dragon puts some monster defense. You fool! The last thing you want to do is let Chazz make it to level freaking 8. Or level 5. Sorry. My brain. Alright, so Chazz, stand by. Who programmed this game? He's done this before in other tournaments. Who the programmed this game? In what situation do you program them to not use their effect? I will find you. And when I find you, I'm going to ask you politely why you did this and why you hate Chazz. Because Chazz is the only one that uses Armed Dragons. So obviously you did this to hurt Chazz. Why do you hate Chazz? Is it because he was a bully in the first season? Dude, look at his brothers. It's not his fault. Get off his back. Why is he like this? Why did you do this? I know you're watching. I don't know which one of you is the creator of the programmer of this game. And Konami, you're in trouble too because you allowed this. One of your testers should have known. If Chazz loses right now because of this, I'm going to be pissed. Alright, let's move in. Let's see. Chazz is fine. He still has a turn. He lost level 10. Don't worry about level 10. He doesn't need level 10. He only needs level 7. I love level 10. But I can understand that he's... Okay, at least he's putting it back in the deck or something. Alright, let's see what Chazz does. Chazz summons his Masked Dragon, which at least is a safe-ish card. Stamping Destruction will destroy that card. Very nice. Stamping Destruction will destroy that card. Very nice. Okay. Oh, he's going to do this again. So Chazz is in so much trouble. Chazz is in so much trouble. This field is stacked against you, buddy. Alright, he at least has back row. Chazz, that one of those back row better be the right card. And you know what I mean by right card. Alright, guys, this is the turn that decides the duel. Do not win. That's my boy right there. You don't mess with him. Okay. He at least had that, but his opponent still had a summon left, so that's the problem. Alright. Creature swap. Yeah, that's my boy. No! Come on! Chazz had an idea. Oh, wait, he has to get rid of his monster to do that? Never mind, that works. We'll take it. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, we'll take it. That thing has 0 defense. Call the Haunted. We'll take it. What do we got? You know what? It could beat 0. We'll take that. Now summon a big monster. No, don't. You have 4 cards in your hand. Summon one of them. There's no way you can't summon any of them. Come on. And I swear to God, if you set a card on main phase 2. I'm in a monster card. Whatever. Oh my God. Just you piece of shit. Your life points are so low, you can't be playing like this. Okay, you're going to TT. You better have a monster in your hand. You better have something. Premature Burial? Okay, that brings back Master Act. Why? You are playing the worst right now. You are the worst. You don't need to pick Morphing Jar. There was a Mass Dragon in there. I don't know what else is in there, but there was at least a Mass Dragon. It's like he wants to lose. It's like the person that programmed this game, like, it's fine. He hasn't lost. And for some reason, this card's not attacking Morphing Jar. Is there something I don't know? Does Morphing Jar have a legendary second effect that says you can't attack it? Okay, you're leveling up to level 7. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. Arm Dragon level 7 is great. You throw away a card, Arm Dragon level 7, sure. You destroy Komodo Dragon, great. Problem is he gets to special summon that, but it's fine. As long as he doesn't summon another level 8 monster, you're still in the duel. He ended his turn. This is good. Now play a real monster. Okay, or you could do this too, but play a monster. You play a monster and win the duel. Okay. It's fine. You're winning now, Chazz. You're winning the duel now. You got your Arm Dragon level 7. That's a great thing. Now just pray to God he doesn't top deck anything. Okay, level 6. He has a lot of monsters, Chazz. You need 2 monsters to win this. You don't have aim. Okay. There are not that. Okay, you do have a monster, but apparently it's not worth attacking with. I understand that. This monster apparently is worth attacking with, and it will destroy your Flying Kamakiri, which will backfire, especially if you're smart enough to pick Arm Dragon level 3. But you're not. Which honestly, I'm glad you're not, because if you did pick Arm Dragon level 3, your dumbass wouldn't level it up on standby phase anyway. And we have a tribute summon for that. Why? Okay, at least he's acting like an idiot. No, he's not. Oh, fuck, Chazz, you are so dead. That thing has 3,000 attack and 2,400 defense. Chazz is dead. His Arm Dragon level, so that's the monster that wins highest duels. That level 8 Exceed monster is what wins him duels. Alright, throws that card away, pops that card. That card has its effect, gets that to the field. And the 3,000 damage gets rid of the Arm Dragon level 7. Okay. And Pot of Avarice, just refill that deck. Maybe you could stall him out and win by deck out. I don't know. Just do whatever it takes, Chazz. No, Chazz! You can't keep doing this. You can't make 12 bad plays in one duel. AIs are bad. I admit it. AIs in this game are bad. It's understandable. But they aren't supposed to make 12 bad plays in one duel. Like, that is absolutely insane to me. He still has life points thanks to the grace of freaking Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Arm Dragon level 3. Will you use Arm Dragon? Okay, we're going to watch. Because this duel, he didn't use its effect on standby phase. But will he suddenly do it now for no reason? Oh, look at this. He grew a half of a brain and decides to do it. Yay. Yay! He's leveling up. That's so great, but it's still not strong enough. Yay! Level modulation, just you're gonna very special. Okay. You know what? I guess, you know what level modulation does, guys? You know what it actually does? It decks out your opponent. That's the only thing he can go for right now, is decking his opponent out. That is legitimately the... Did Hayes just tribute his god tier monster for a weaker monster? What is Castle of Dragon Souls? What does that do? It technically wins you the duel. Okay. At least, you know what? He baited his opponent. Hayes played correctly there. In the end, Hayes won. That's how you do it. Okay. Oh, wow. I remember when Kaiba and Weevil were pissing me off, but that's a little too fresh for me. We're going to game 3. But I'm honestly considering just like letting it run, and I'm just going to leave. Like, I don't want to see the end of this one. I'm so not ready for it. That was uncomfortable to sit through. All right, that was very uncomfortable to sit through. That was so stupid. I don't know what to tell you guys. That was so dumb. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to you. I don't have control over this, but I want to apologize to you that you had to see that, because I feel every stupidity. It's right here. Like, you can't see it, but like my head grows bigger and bigger every time I see something stupid like that, and it hurts. But I guess we're just gonna live with it. Whatever. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna have 2 sets. Alright, we got Heretic Dragon of Gabab. Yay, Gabab. Alright, Chazz has no monsters on turn 1. That's fine. Honestly, if Chazz loses, I'll live with it. I'll be happy, honestly. After the way he's been playing today, no. I don't want to see Chazz playing like this. That was a good play, though. Graceful Charity into Call of the Haunted with Armdragon level 5 is a good play. Granted, he's going to get rid of it forever. It's getting removed from play. Why would you remove from play that and not the monster? Maybe it said spells or traps. I don't know. But that was a good play from Chazz, but he still doesn't have a monster to legitimately summon. Alright, that's 2,000. That's 1,000 attack. Chazz is going to lose, which is fine. Honestly, after today, Chazz can lose. Fuck him. I'm tired of him. I don't want to see him anymore. Just die. Yeah, use your effect. Go ahead. Throw away a card. Got rid of... You had Mirror Force? You had Mirror Force and you didn't use it, and now you have nothing. You have nothing, sir. What are you going to do? What is that? Swords? He's just going to pop it. What are you going to do? You don't even set a monster because you haven't summoned. You have not normal summon or normal set a monster this entire duel. Heis, summon a monster and just kill him. No, Heis, kill him. I don't want to. Yes, thank you. I don't want to look at him. Chazz is out. All right, regular Chazz. Armed Dragon Chazz is out. I'm done. I'm done with him. All right, my relationship with Chazz has ended. Night Shroud's my boy now from GX. I'm going with Night Shroud. I like Red Eyes. All right. We're gonna just delete this. Delete this from your memory. Delete this from the video. If I have a modder, just get rid of it. Or yeah, just get rid of it. This didn't happen. That was just no. All right, the next duel. Let's have happy thoughts. Let's think about happy thoughts. The next duel is gonna be Kaiba Man versus Nightwing. I don't know what you're watching. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate that. Honestly, that helps my headache a little bit, but still. Like, I don't know what that was. Like, we had so many good duels. Like, admit it. Anyone that's been here the entire time, we had so many good duels today. And then whatever we just watched was not. It was so bad. All right, the next duel is Kaiba Man. I forgot who he's dueling, but let's get Kaiba Man first. All right, Kaiba Man, you're in here somewhere. Let's find you. I think I passed you the BC list. Yep, 57. All right, Kaiba Man's number 57. Let me check who he's fighting because I have forgotten. Kaiba Man's fighting Slade. Ooh, that's tough. All right, Slade Princeton is a really good duelist. We already know how strong he is. He's in the hundreds for sure. Slade. 103. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and start this duel. This should be fun. Slade Princeton, Chazz's dick older brother. who, honestly, I don't care. Maybe he was right about Chazz. Thank you, Amon. Thank you so much. And now the bracket of Kaiba. See, look at that. I got 2 kind people in chat just trying to make this a little bit better. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you both so much. Let me go ahead and find Slade's face so we can enjoy looking at that smug asshole. And just be like, yep, that's him. That's the dick. That was mean to his brother. But you know what? I'm going to be mean to Chazz now. So, you know, I almost understand. I'm not going to sympathize with the bully, but I almost understand what's going on. Alright, so we got our Axe Dragonu with the Luster Dragon. Kaiba Man is in trouble. Lejin is nice, but it's gone. Oh wait, I forgot Kaiba Man needs a face too. But that's a lot. Alright. I do have a Kaiba Man face. I made it a long time ago. But I do have one. It's in here somewhere. Let's see. I did make it a long time ago, so it should be easier to find because... Oh, did he just summon the white... Oh, that's really cool. Alright, we get to see the dragon, everybody. That's kind of nice. Let's see. Where is Koiba? And he's going to use it to summon his blue eyes. I love it. Okay, good job, Kaiba. And burst stream, blow it up. Kaiba Man's going ham. Alright. Maybe I don't remember where I left his face. Could have swore I made it really early on, but I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it. I'm really happy that he's winning, though. Kaiba Man, that was a really good play from him. He wasn't going to be able to attack that turn anyway, so you might as well burst stream. That was great. And Mirror Force, so it's gone now. All of that happiness just gone. Good job, Slade. Good on you. At least you're playing well. Yeah, I officially can't find Kaiba Man's face. I'm being serious right now. Like, it's not here at all. Which I think is, for anybody, this is fine because it's just Kaiba anyway. Ooh, Dragon's Rage, we do piercing, but Magic Cylinder will do this. But Dragon's Bead will stop the Magic Cylinder. Oh, God. Triple chain, everybody. He killed Kaiba Man. Oh, man. No, I'm never going to fuse the Big Five together. They didn't have a deck. The fused Big Five don't have a deck, so no thank you. Now, each member of the Big Five have a deck, which is good because I have each member of the Big Five in my tournaments, but... Okay, Mirror Force, there you go. Oh, wait, Dragon... Oh, he did not Dragon's Beat. He didn't have a dragon. He did have a dragon. Why didn't you Dragon's... Oh, because it's not a target. Yeah, it's not a target. It's not a target. And Komori Dragon, really? We have a stalemate, everybody. Okay. Will the stalemate be ended right here? Did he throw away Spirit... Did you just throw... 1. He threw away Spirit Dragon. Slade's an idiot. 2. Maybe the Princetons are just stupid. 2. He put his monster in defense mode. Why? Do any of you understand why? I don't understand why. It was like the first half of this tournament was amazing duels, very back and forth, great duelists overall. Even freaking Vivian was fighting hard. Then we get to the second half of this tournament, it's just dumb idiots. Like, just the biggest idiots you could find. Now, granted, Slade is still technically winning this duel, but, like, he shouldn't be. Alright, we got Lejin. Lejin will go in, and then Luster Dragon's gonna hit him hard. There we go. Just a set, okay. And there's Voice Raider, okay. Voice Raider will get rid of the defense mode monster. They will live. They will live. Slade still has 1 turn left to their name. Honestly, Kaiba Man could lose this duel. Although Slade did use their Mirror Force already, so their Destiny Draw will have to be something else. Maybe Monster Reborn, that'd be really good. Yeah, you know what? I'm good at calling it. Why would you pick... There's a Blue Eyes in the grave. Why pick your own Luster Dragon? It's not Call of the Haunted. You don't have to pick your own grave. Go take his Blue Eyes. What, do you respect Kaiba? You're like, I'm not touching the man's blue... You see what happens when you don't touch the man's Blue Eyes? He summons Luster Dragon and you lose. Alright, well, Luster Dragon wins the duel. Kaiba Man will take game number 1. I'm going to say it. Like, this guy's an idiot. But let's go ahead and move into game number 2. I'm gonna do this as fast as I can. So, good old Seto. There you are. Let's get you your Kaiba Man deck. Whee, it's in the 50s, I think. Was it 50s? It was, 57, okay. And then let's get, yeah, the 13th Grave is exclusively for, like, maybe Abydos, but mostly Bones.
This guy's for everyone else, honestly. So Slade, you're in the hundreds, so let's go to 103. There he is. And let's get duel number 2 started. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys, but the Princeton brothers are not playing well today. Granted, Mad Lad Chazz did win his duel, but that's manga chat. Like, these brothers, these are their anime decks. Their anime decks are just sucking. I don't know why. Slade is really good and Chazz is really good, but today they just felt like being bad. Alright, let's see. He summons Divine Dragon Ragnarok. That's good. That's good damage. Shadow Spell is good, but do you have enough defense to hold back Divine Dragon? You do! Luster Dragon. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Shadow Spell also made him weaker than you. Horse Raider makes you strong. White Dragon Ritual is Ooh, from the hand. Are you going to attack with it, or are you going to... Okay, you're just going to summon Blue Eyes. That's fine, too. Honestly, that's fine. Oh, look, it's the Legendary Blue Eyes from the Legend of Blue Eyes pack. That's cool. He started the duel with Mirror Force. There's nothing Kaiba could have done. He started the duel with Mirror Force. That is brutal. And we have a Tribute Summon for Luster Dragon. That is brutal. Kaiba lost everything. Literally everything in that turn. He had so many good monsters and so many good things, and they're all gone. Kaiba lost the duel that quickly. The winner is Slade. We're going to game 3 already, everybody. That's how it goes. That is how it goes. All right. It looks like it's over, guys. Thank you all for watching. This tournament is over. No, I'm joking. It's Kaiba Man who's over. But we're going to move into game number 3. It looks like Slade, when he doesn't play like a dumb idiot, he can actually win duels, which, good for him. I'm very impressed. Now, let me go ahead and set up duel number 3. So, wait, that was Tristan, right? Yeah, Kaiba's up here. Kaiba. Let's just go ahead and 57. So this is why it takes longer for certain characters. Even if I do memorize the number, they're far. It's hard to get to their decks. And then there we go. This guy's even harder because he's in the hundreds. This game does allow me to make 200 decks, and we're almost at that limit. Alright, so that's Slade. And let's go ahead and get into game number 3, everybody. Will Slade Princeton move forward, or will it be good old Kaiba Man? Alright, Luster Dragon. There we go. And 2 sets. Okay. And just a bunch of sets as well. Okay, they both started pretty similarly. I mean, they're all dragon decks, so they're all... Ooh, losing Monster Born is pretty big. Throwing away a Blue Eyes is even bigger. 2 Luster Dragons now, that's pretty good. Ooh, going to do some piercing as well. But the mirror... Okay, this duel, Kaiba Man starts with Mirror Force instead of Slade. Which means he can now go aggressive if he so well pleases. And he will go aggressive with his Luster Dragon. So Luster Dragon goes in for 2,400 attack. That's really good. Honestly, I think Slade's in a little bit of danger, but he's got plenty of life points left. Alright, there we go. White Dragon Ritual is really good. He can get a Blue Eyes this way. Or, okay, he got rid of his ritual to summon a ritual. I like that. Hey, welcome, Roncore, and thank you again for your tournament idea. We've had some amazing duels in this tournament. Also, some of the dumbest duels I've ever seen. But either way, I'm having fun. Except for that Chazz duel. That was aggravating, but whatever. Alright, and there we go. King of the Swamp. Aggressive King of the Swamp. Because he needed it. Oh my god, I think Slade's out. I think Kaiba Man will be moving forward, everybody, because it is... Yep. Kaiba Man victory. He needed to do it. So, let's go ahead and take out that face. That disgusting face. Crap. I can't find it. Where is your face and why is it that... Get rid of it. I don't want to see it. Alright, let's get back to our bracket. The next fighters in our tournament are going to be... Now, we move Kaiba Man forward. Night Shroud, a character I can truly love because he uses red eyes. And Misael, a character I know almost nothing about. Perfect. Perfect. So, let me go ahead and set these two guys up. Night Shroud is in GX, right? He's somewhere in here. Yep, Atticus, close enough. Atticus's Night Shroud deck is this one. And then... we need Misael, which he is over here as well. There he is. And we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and get this duel started, guys. It's Night Shroud versus Misael. Honestly, power-wise, I give it to Misael. Consistency-wise, I give it to Night Shroud, so this duel can go either way. Okay, we have some set cards. That's good. We have Radius the Half Moon Dragon. I don't know that card. We have Red Eyes Black Chick. That's not good. Losing your Red Eyes Black Chick is not good when you lose your... because now you can't summon Red Eyes. Troop Dragon in attack mode is a terrible... attacking... Okay, Metal Morph. Now I see why you did it, but it's still not that great. Metal Morphing your Troop Dragon is not exactly something you guys want to do. Trust me. However, when Misael doesn't have any other monsters, I guess it's totally worth. But then again, Night Shroud doesn't have any other monsters either. This is really weird. We have 2 bricks. Granted, Night Shroud has advantage, but there's 2 bricks. And Misael is still bricked. Alright. I know he runs a shit ton of high-level monsters in his deck, but he's got to be able to summon one of them. Apparently not. The Troop Dragon... Neither of these characters are summoning monster... Okay, there we go. Call the Haunted. There's a... I mean, it still dies, but there's a monster. Misael, maybe you should have saved that Call to Haunted. I think you need a tribute. Something to tribute, so... This guy... No wonder he doesn't do well in my tournaments. If he can't summon a goddamn monster, then what is he supposed to do? Okay. Do you have a Red Eyes in your hand? Can you do that? Because you were bricked for a while, so I assume you have a Red Eyes. You don't even have a... What's in your hand if you don't have a Red Eyes, Night Shroud? If that's not what's breaking up your hand, what is breaking up your hand? Because you didn't have a monster for like a shit ton of turns, which I thought you needed to tribute. Apparently, it's not that. Alright. Misael, would you like to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh today, or are you just here to make people upset? I believe he's going with the latter. So let's see what happens. And 14 for game. At game 1 goes to Night Shroud. Misael sucks. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and try this again. We're going to go ahead and set this up. I'll put Misael first. I don't really care who goes where. As you've seen, with the Slade duel, we had them in the same position the entire time when we went to game 3. It was 1 loss, 1 win, 1 loss. Alright. I forgot who's dueling. Someone in chat help me. I forgot who's dueling. It's Night Shroud, right? It's Night Shroud. Yeah, sorry, I have the memory problems. Soon it's gonna be a real problem, but hopefully by that point, like, you know, you guys will know I have really bad memory problems because we're gonna get to I'm gonna get to my 30s. Like right now, I'm still in my 20s, but I'm gonna get to my 30s, and I'm gonna start doing Let's Plays one after another, and they're the same game. Like, hello everybody, today I'm gonna Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy, and then like a month later, I'm gonna be like, hello everybody, I'm gonna Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy, and I'm not gonna realize I had already Let's Played it 2 times before because my memory's gonna be shot, and you're gonna watch either way. Because you have to pity me at least. And yes, I want your pity. It's like I want the pity view. And who knows, maybe I'll act differently between each Let's Play. If I maybe just like that's actually an interesting concept. I honestly, I'm curious now. Actually, I'm curious. Would I make different decks if I did not remember what I had made the first time around? That is This is an answer. That's a question I want the answer to. Oh, is he going to summon Red Eyes? There we go. Red Eyes Black Dragon, my boy. With the Metal Morph. Okay, now make the Red Eyes Metal Dragon. He's not going to make Metal Dragon. I don't know why he's not attacking this monster, but he made Red Eyes. I'm proud of him for that. And that's 2 level 8 monsters. All right. Doesn't matter what you made now because he makes... I can't read that name. It was huge. He made... Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon with 3000 attack. And with its effect, Red Eyes loses its trap effect. So, Red Eyes, as cool as you looked, you're done. Okay, Red Eyes Black Chick. And Red Eyes Black Chick will leave to summon Red Eyes Black Dragon, but that's not strong. Another metal... What will you do about the second Metal Morph? That's how you get them, everybody. You hide a second Metal Morph up your sleeve. Alright, 1200 damage, not bad. Not bad. And we got Radius the Half Moon Dragon. Alright, cool. Okay, we have that card, which we've seen in a different person's deck. That was in Heiz's deck to buff your dragon monsters, but Red Eyes is still in control of the duel. And there we go. Am I going to create the Zexal decks? Most of the Zexal decks in World Carnival are the exact same decks they have in this game. Like, they might have just copied it over, especially, like, what's his name? Yasai's deck is, like, 1-to-1. Like, every card in that deck is the same as this one. Shark's cards are almost exactly the same. It's just the AI is different. The AI's brain is just dumber. So it doesn't work out. I think World Duel Carnival actually has some decent AI. But this game, not so much. This game, as we've seen today, it's not that great. Yuma does suck, but Yuma has those cards. Oh, Dragon's Gunfire doing some burn damage. Okay. Oh, shit. He has his other level 8. Okay, everybody. Misael summons his other level 8 monster. It's what the fuck? Dragaluon? Well, that beats Red Eyes. Yeah, that does it. Red Eyes is dead, and that means that he can't win the duel anymore. Unless that's a third. If that's a third Metal Morph, that would blow my mind. Nope, it's not a third Metal Morph. All right, well, that's interesting enough. If it was a third Metal Morph, I wasn't lying. It would have blown my mind. But he got his new rank 8 Exceed monster. There we go. If he gets Metal Morph now, it's doable. The odds of him having another one are just very low. Yeah, there we go. He ends his turn, guys. It looks like this duel is as good as over. It looks like Misael will be taking game number 2. Dark Illusion is gone. We don't really need that trap anyway. Piercing damage is going to be very bad for Night Shroud. It's looking bad. Okay, we just have a set. And Blizzard Dragon dies. Does that not have the ability to target and stop them from attacking? That's weird. And, well, we have a special summon, everybody. Say hello to Heliosphere Dragon. That doesn't really do anything. Call of the Haunted. Okay, what do we bring? We're bringing back Red Eyes. Does that mean he drew it? Did he draw the legendary card? He drew Dragon's Gunfire to do 800 burn? Yay! Yeah! You did it! You did 800 burn! Good job! Actually, it's pretty close. It's a pretty close game. Like, if he could just get a little bit more burn, he could do this, but why isn't he attacking Red Eyes? Oh, because Piercing wins him the duel. Yeah, obviously. All right, there we go. Misael will be your victor, everybody, which means we're going to game 3. We are going to game number 3. So let's go ahead and set this up. Go. Where is this guy again? Misael, and whoops, not what I need. And there is good old Night Shroud. There he is. All right, and that is his one deck. This is the actual Night Shroud deck. It is just the dragon users in today's tournament. That is correct, or at least characters that have 50% dragons or dragon-based cards in their deck. All right, so let's go ahead and see if Atticus can take game 3 or if it will go to good old Misael. This could go either way. And Mass Dragon, there we go. Mass Dragon will destroy Oh, I'm so surprised that every deck in this freaking tournament has Mass Dragon. It's not like it's the most important dragon card to run. It totally is in this time period. You need it. All right, and he's got Spear Dragon. That's another good one that we've seen in many decks. Go ahead and get rid of Mass Dragon, and then your opponent will summon probably Mass Dragon. Or that thing. That thing's got a lot of defense. It's like the opposite of Spear Dragon. I don't always switch the places, Luis. I honestly, it's just random if I do. It has nothing to do with like actually doing it. They're AIs. It does not matter which side they're on. The only time where it kind of maybe could happen is if Zane is playing. Regular Zane, not Cyber Dark Zane. That's the only time where it's like, wow, he could probably take it on turn 2. Alright, there we go. And goodbye to that monster, which could have become level 8, so oh no, that monster is level 8, so good thing you got rid of it. Blizzard Dragon walks down the face down monster. That's kind of strange. If you're gonna attack it, oh, it's the same card. You need some traps there, Night Shroud. If this guy summons his level 8 monster, you're in trouble. You need to get some traps out there. This 1900 defensive wall is actually working. All right, activating Blizzard Dragon again. There you go. Now summon Red Eyes. Totem Dragon, that's a good card to get rid of. Yeah, you need to summon your Red Eyes Black Dragon. A Malevolent Rider, I'll tell you right now, Yuta, I already checked his deck. His only dragon monster in the deck in this game that it gives him is his Rebellion Dragon. That's it. So technically, and they only have 2. Technically, he only has 2 dragons in his deck, which means he's useless. So no, he's not a dragon user. He's not in this game. Maybe he's in the anime, but in the anime, he probably has a completely different deck because they did not give it to him in this game. And there we go. We have a lot of defensive monsters and no red eyes in sight. Where is your Red Eyes Black Dragon, dude? That's the only monster in your deck that is worth anything. Yeah, Metamorph going away is also a pretty big loss, but it wouldn't work against these guys specifically. Alright, Tribute 2 Dragon Tights. There's someone level 8 dragon from your deck. Uh-oh. Does he have a level 8 in his hand? Yes, he does. Okay, guys, we're going to see it. XYZ summon. This is what you get, Night Shroud. You should have played better. You spent so much time not doing anything. And there we go. We're going to go ahead and throw away a card, and we're going to go to damage. There is a mod for CPU tag duels in this game. And I looked it up, and it takes forever to pick each opponent, so I decided not to do it. Especially since a lot of the decks that I made, like for the faces, it just takes forever. And I'm not making a face for every character. Alright, there's Mass Dragon. And Mass Dragon goes in for that. Alright, Red Eyes Darkness there. There we go. You need to summon Red Eyes Black Dragon. I don't know why it's taking you this long to understand that you need to summon Red Eyes Black Dragon, right? Just do it. Because if you get Red Eyes, you can get to Red Eyes Darkness Dragon. And with all the monsters you've thrown away in your graveyard, I'm sure with all the dragons you have in your grave, you could actually have a really strong Darkness Dragon. Stronger than 3k attack guaranteed. Alright, let's see. Mask of Darkness is good. It gets back Metamorph. There we go. That card could beat this monster. There. That's it. That's all he needed. Alright, we have Red Eyes Wyvern in attack mode, which, that's probably the monster you did not want to sacrifice, but whatever. Who am I to judge? If you want to lose your Red Eyes Wyvern, go ahead. Just don't waste your Metamorph on it, because it's dead. Alright, Red Eyes Wyvern dies. And let's see here. Another Red Eyes Wyvern. Okay. Mirage Dragon to stop trap cards. Ooh. Oh, he's going all in. And here we go. No traps can activate except yours. So Metamorph goes in, destroys Mr. Dragaloon over there, and the double Mirage Dragon beating shall begin with a little Troop Dragon on top. You gotta enjoy that Troop Dragon. Alright, pretty good. Night Shroud is in complete control of the duel again. It took him a while, but he's got it. And Totem Dragon. There you go. And level 8 Dragon. And Dragon's Gunfire to do... Oh, it destroys Troop Dragon, I guess. That's not great. Dragon Shield. I don't know that card. Just trying to get rid of these monsters, I guess. That's strange. Dragon's Gunfire, but probably for... Oh, no, he's also destroying that monster. What the hell? You guys really don't want the burn? The burn's important, I thought. Does this protect his dragon so he can get... Yep! It protected his dragon so he could get his Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. And this card could easily win him the fight. And what the hell is that? Galactic Charity? I have no idea what that does. Yep, Wyvern loses all of its stats and dies. Everybody, it's looking like... If you are a Night Shroud fan, you might as well give up. I don't know what Night Shroud can do at this point. He could summon Red Eyes Wyvern, I guess. He hasn't drawn... Maybe he has drawn a Red Eyes, but he's already lost all of his chicks, so what does it matter? Alright, there's Mass Dragon. Alright, Mass Dragon did his job. It looks like Night Shroud, despite putting his opponent very low, is not going to be able to find a comeback card. He is in so much trouble right now, and it's not great. The Charity is like Graceful, but discard 1, draw 2. Well, that's way better than Graceful. I like it. I'll put 3 in my deck. Alright, here we go. Night Shroud. Yep, it looks. This could be game right here. Okay, Red Eyes Wyvern will buy him 1 card, but it's not enough. That looks like game to me. With all the dragons in the grave, he could just buff his monster. Yep. And get that 3,000 attack off for game. Night Shroud, you are out of here. There we go. I hate that one of my favorite characters are gone. Maybe I should just stop liking people because they start losing when I like them. Misael will get to move forward. Zexal is on a roll. All right. He might be the only Zexal character here, actually. Oh, no, Kite, of course. Now it's time for Kite versus Priesetto. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Yeah, Joey's still in, but I gave up on Joey, which is why he's still in. I literally gave up on him. All right, Kite, there he is, Kite, and Priesetto. There he is, and his is easy because his was the deck I had to edit for this tournament. All right, let's go ahead and get this duel started. Thank you all for your patience. It's time for Kite versus Priesetto. Let me go ahead and get a little look-see in the... Priesetto should be easy to find, which means I'm never going to find him. Because that just seems to be how it goes. Oh, I found him. Damn, there we go. Alright, the Ancient Past versus the Far Future. We have King of the Swamp to get out the Polymerization. And we have Vorse Raider as a basic start. Nothing wrong with that. His opponent plays Photon Sanctuary to play 2 monsters, which means if he has a level 8, he can already do it. Skill Drain will help, but not really. Now level 8 monster comes out. It is the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. And hello, Photon Crusher. Yeah, I don't think the stopping of effects is actually going to help you in the end. Photon Trident will make him even stronger, and 3,000 damage is super good. Alright, Kite's gonna kick some ass in this duel. I think Priesetto, I think the ancient dueling style might not be as good as the new stuff. The new stuff might be better. He's got Poly at least, but I don't think his fusion's any good. Yeah, I don't think Rabid Horseman is gonna do a damn thing. Oh, he's gonna... Wow! It cost him like 4 cards, but he killed it. Why in the ever-loving F word, I'm not even gonna say it, would you summon Blue Eyes on main phase 2? He's just gonna crash and win. Or no, he doesn't even have to crash and win. He's probably gonna exceed summon and kill you. If that was Blue Eyes Ultimate, yeah, that would have changed a lot of things probably. Alright, well, hello Starleech Polydynamo. What are you gonna do? Oh wow, that'll do it. Guys, I think Priesetto is going to... Yeah, he's going to take that L. Alright, so Priesetto loses on turn 4. That's the record for this tournament. And it was pretty brutal. Like, that was honestly hard to watch. So let's see if he can try to come back in duel number 2, but I don't have high hopes for good old Priesetto. That just does not seem like it's going to be his game. This just doesn't seem like he's up to snuff compared to a Zexal character. Let's think about it like this. Forbidden Memories came out in what year? A long time ago. And I even gave him a little support to make him not the worst character in the game. Like that card. But holy crap. Alright, Priesetto, do your best this time. Absolute best. Now, your opponent's going to start the exact same. He might have the exact same cards for all we know. Well, no, he has a Galaxy Knight. That's a little different. And Galaxy Knight's going to kill Mystic Horseman. Yep. That is pretty good. Graceful Charity's going to go in. We got 3 cards. Throw 2 away. And Battle Ox is not strong. Premature Burial brings back... What card did you throw away? King of the Sword. Are you really about to fuse these 2 cards? Why even... No, you're not even going to fuse... Okay, now I'm even more confused. Well, actually, this makes sense. You don't want to do that. You don't even want to fuse if you're being honest. Yeah, good. Okay. Heavy Storm. That's a great card. You lost the traps, but I don't think you care. And there we go. That is, I just don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about this, guys. Like, it's like watching a young kid beat up grandpa in the boxing ring. But I'm not talking about like 70-year-old grandpa. I'm talking like 90-year-old grandpa. All right, there we go. 1,300. I considered Paradox, but he didn't have enough dragon support cards, so it didn't really work out. Like, other than, like, Malefic Truth, Cyberman was Machine. He has red eyes and blue eyes. Stardust. That's like 4 dragon cards. And no dragon support cards, so it didn't really make a dragon deck. I'm more surprised he didn't have, like, Malefic Magician or something. Alright, we have Rui Kishin powered. There we go. Rainbow. Okay, 5 dragons. There's a set. There we go. Photon Lizard. Okay. It doesn't matter, guys. I'm looking at this duel. I don't see how Priesetto wins. Like, I honestly don't know how he wins. Like, he set that. Look, he's out of card. MST pops his skill drain. Yeah, it was skill drain. Get him out of here. Get him out of my tournament. I don't even need him here. Get him out of here. There we go. 2,800. So, let's go ahead and move in. Let's see. Our next opponents are going to be... Where are they? Kite kind of wrecked, by the way. That was kind of scary. Daisy and... He has Malefic support, not Dragon support. Malefic support. It's different. Alright, we have Daisy versus the original Seto Kaiba. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you all watched the Shadow Realm tournament, the very beginning of it. Seto Kaiba kind of sucks. Just saying. Like, it just kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. So let me see here if I can't find Seto. Like, he just disappoints us. No Kaiba's allowed. Oh, didn't Kaiba Man win, or did he lose? Kaiba Man won. So Kaiba Man's still in. But Seto Kaiba, not so much. I don't have very high hopes for this man. Daisy's Dragoonities, we saw her in the tournament. She actually did win a duel in the Shadow Realm tournament, and she went ham. But we'll see. She's a page 3 character, for those of you that don't know. Kaiba Man ain't real. Well, dual spirits are real enough for people to freaking fall in love, Cyrus. But we'll see. And, oh wait, not just Cyrus, freaking Bastion. So let's, hell, they got to be Shadow Riders, so come on. And Dragoonity Ravine, no, Dragon Ravine is going to make it so she can just start doing her combos. And, yep, this is going to be very terrifying for Seto Kaiba. Oh, look, it's that card. And that card has that card. And that card can do that. Pretty good. And that, ooh, Ring of Destruction Chain. You might as well do that. Probably should have done that way earlier, but whatever. Who am I to judge? Alright, so Ring of Destruction does at least help Kaiba a little bit. That double pop would have been annoying, but he at least got rid of that. And he summons a Lejin. Lejin's classic. TT is really good from our Daisy person here. This brings back Alexandrite Dragon, so at least he could do some damage this turn. Not bad. Not bad, Kaiba. Now let's see. Dragon's Ravine again. Throw away a card. Get that card specifically, and then do your combo. Oh, look at me. I summon Legionnaire. I put on a monster. I pop your oh, well. What? Alright, well, she threw away her own combo in order to do that. That's kind of strange, but whatever. Lejin comes out and punches her in the face. Now Daisy's left with 3k. Granted, page 3 characters are a little dumb from time to time, but I thought Kaiba would be way dumber. I mean... Who did he lose to in the... Does anyone remember who he lost to in the Shadow Realm tournament? I'm talking about this Kaiba. He lost early in the Shadow Realm tournament. I forgot who was the character, but we thought he would never lose to that character. And Dragoony Phalanx is going to special summon itself. Are we going to see a synchro? We get to see a level 6 synchro. What monster will that be? It is Iron Chain Dragon. What the hell? That's not a Dragoonity. Get out of here. Granted, it is a dragon, so actually you should be here. Never mind. But that's Chief Armstrong's card. What are you doing? Megamorph on your opponent, and yet you can't beat it. Okay, what? Why even risk giving her the Megamorph at all if you can't beat it? What if she just Synchro summons again? Like, hold the Megamorph, dude. Like, seriously, hold the Megamorph. Oh, look, it's Dragoonity Phalanx. Oh, look, it's Special Summons. Oh, look, Synchro Summon. Oh, look, you lost your Megamorph for basically nothing now. Oh, look, it's Scrap Dragon. That's just great. Everything's just great. Everything's going just perfectly for Seto Kaiba. All right, and there we go. And one last clown. One last clown. At least he has one clown to his name. He's got to make it work. Alright, he summons Vorse Raider, which could at least get rid of the other Dragoonity monster. But, does that really help you? You're in a very bad situation, dude. Like, you are in trouble. Dragon's Ravine again. Wow, she really likes that card. And she summons this level 2 Synchro. I don't think she has a level 10 Synchro, right? I don't think so. She does have a level 10 Synchro. Holy crap, what are you making? Oh, shit, this thing's crazy. All right, Daisy is insane. Daisy's going to summon the Trident Dragon, blowing up her own card to blow up other stuff, probably. All right. Oh, look, she can attack twice. Holy crap. That is horrifying. And, yeah, Seto Kaiba's in a lot of danger. All right, we got the Dragon Mastery card and Ancient Lamp. If only you had another monster, Daisy, that Ancient Lamp might have mattered. It doesn't look like it matters now. It doesn't look like anything matters now. Another Ancient Lamp! Oh my god, if she had summoned a monster, you would have actually done something. But twice, you've been thwarted by the fact that your opponent doesn't do... That's a good card. That's Maiden right there. That card could turn this duel around. He never summoned... What? Okay, there's got to be a really good reason she did this, right? Like, granted, this Dragoonity monster is stronger than Trident Dragon. Okay, you know what? I see why. Because it's stronger than Blue Eyes. It is stronger than Blue Eyes. So, in the end of the day, I can understand why Daisy did that. And now he summons Alexandra, which is also not strong. And what? You're not strong enough, you idiot! Oh, you had Shrink the whole time. Never mind. You're not an idiot. I apologize. In fact, you just won the duel. Never mind. Seto Kaiba is your winner, everybody. Game number 1. Only number 1. He's still got 2 more to go. The original Seto Kaiba is winning this duel. Good on him for him. I didn't think he'd actually win, to be honest. So, let's go ahead and move on to the next duel. Let's get Seto Kaiba back in action. Alright, there we go. His number 10, I believe. Yippo. And then we need good old Daisy. And she's 2. There we go. So apparently, when he actually summons that monster, I know he's had that monster in his hand many times and has never summoned it because it has 0 attack. For some reason, his AI just doesn't know how to do it. Like, he just can't figure it out. Alright, she got Dragon Mastery, which is really, really good for her deck. She has Blackwing Zephyros, not a card I thought she would run, but it is technically a Wing Beast, and Wing Beasts do work in Dragoonity decks. I would know. I actually used one once in, like, Pack Force 5. I've used it once in my life. Alright, and that card, very good card to do this. Question is, do you have a tuner? Oh, he's not going to let you have a tuner monster. He gets rid of it. Instant Fusion, really? Hold up. Marvelous. Ah, yes, of course. Into Dragoonity Armamental, whatever. Into 2600 attack. Into Magic Cylinder. Ooh. Daisy is down to 2,000 life points and it's only turn 4, but Kaiba can't beat that monster, so it is technically in Daisy's hands right now. Daisy is in control of the duel. Alright, goodbye to that monster. Daisy remains in control. Yeah, Ring of Destruction and Magic Cylinder as an opening hand is really strong, and Kaiba's one of the only people that have that as a possibility. Terraforming, this is what she really needs. This Dragon's Ravine really gets her deck going. So I'm glad she managed to pull that off. Don't get me wrong, I like Kaiba and I want Kaiba to win, but I don't want him to win because his opponent's an idiot. I want him to win because it was a close duel. Like, last duel was pretty good. This duel, we'll see. She's going to synchro for level 8. I don't know if that's worth compared to your monster. Yo, Shroud Dragon is worth. That card's really good. You just pop a card, you pop one of their cards. Call the Haunted. Never mind, it was super worth. Although, Phelan, you're going to synchro summon again. You're going to Trident Dragon, ain't you? She wants to attack twice, everybody. That's what she really wants. Daisy's going ham yet again. Trident Dragon gets rid of those 2 cards, and oh wait, she might be able to attack more than twice. But Peeing the Dark Clown will save his life points. If it wasn't for Peeing the Dark Clown, he would be in so much trouble right now. But he is holding on thanks to the clowns. Never, ever doubt the clowns, people. This is why I run a clown deck. Literally clown decks every day. Dragon Shrine will not make a difference unless you have Call the Haunted. Maiden? He summons his It does make a difference when you need a light monster in the grave. He summons his Chaos Emperor Dragon. That card has 3,000 attack, which can crash with Trident Dragon because you might as well keep your field. Honestly, I agree with that flag. Don't blow up the field. You might as well keep it because you have the advantage. God damn, he actually pulled that off. Thank you, Kaiba, for playing well once. Just once. Daisy lives by 100. And she summons Legionnaire, which is perfect for this situation to make a comeback. Legionnaire is now going to make a level 5 Synchro monster, which could be anything. And that level 5 Synchro will be Samsara? What the hell? Dragon of Rebirth. 2,600 defense. That's a lot of D right there. That is a lot of D. Alright, she's holding on with 100 life points and a monster that cannot be defeated. I don't know what its effect is, but the fact that it has 2,600 defense is a problem. Seto Kaiba seems to be glitching out. Okay, he's going to call the Hana. He chooses his legendary Blue Eyes. If that monster doesn't have an effect to save itself, then Blue Eyes is about to end this duel. It does have an effect to save itself. I was curious. Why is it in attack mode? Alright, can someone in chat explain to me why you put that monster in attack mode ever? And why she didn't do it before, but randomly now she decides to do it. Right after he gets Blue Eyes, she just decides to do it. One of you explain that to me. I'm looking at you. I'm watching you. One of you explain. Because I think she's about to lose. She gave up? Okay, good explanation. Esper Girl Prodigy, that is the only explanation I'm going to take. She gave up. You win. You too, Luis Pablo. All of you are saying the same thing. She gave up. Good. Good. Seto Kaiba moves forward. So, we're moving into top 8 of our tournament, everybody. In top 8, it's going to be Seto Kaiba versus Kite, Misael versus Kaiba Man, Highs versus Mad Lad Chazz, and the Hell Kaiser Zane versus Joey Wheeler. So, I'm going to go ahead and get the first fight started. You guys can watch, actually. I don't really care. There we go. We already know what we're doing. So, Joey Wheeler is going to be taking on Cyber Dark Zane. Let's go ahead and get that going. He's level 8. Yeah, he's number 8. Yep, he's number 8. And Zane's like number 90-something. At least Cyber Dark Zane is. So, let's get into the 90s. Oh, whoops. Skip the 90s. There he is, 92. Perfect. Let's get this duel started. The winner goes to semifinals. Well, winner of all best 2 out of 3 goes to semifinals, and the loser will never be remembered. So, Joey, like I said, I still don't believe in you. I'm going with Zane Truesdale. It was a miracle that you even beat Jack, honestly. Jack has won multiple tournaments. You haven't won a single one. Dark Hole is an opening play, okay. Gets rid of the Mass Dragon. Honestly, Mass Dragons are annoying, so might as well. He's going for Black Skull Dragon. And even though he has an open field, he does not attack directly, which means why Dark Hole in the first place? Heavy Storm from Zane makes him lose Magic Cylinder and Future Fusion. That is huge, and thanks to that, oh god, this is going terribly. This is going very terribly for good old Joey Wheeler. Joey Wheeler did have Morphing Jar, okay. And Future Fusion again, so he's going to try again. He does not like the fact that it failed the first time. He's going to try and make a 1,000 Dragon. Ignore the fact that you just saw Black Skull. That's glitch. It's glitch. Alright, to make this enhancing hack work, it glitches when it does that, but it doesn't matter. And Future Fusion's gone, but his Future Fusion isn't. And the 5-God Dragon is now a possibility. Again, we're just going for direct attacks. I don't know why. You're giving Joey the chance to summon his Red Eyes now, since he has 2 tribute monsters. Zane is in complete control. This makes it so every monster in the grave is a dragon now, which, you know, perfect for this tournament. Graceful Charity, let's see what he gets, and throws away. He throws away Red Eyes Wyvern and Red Eyes Black Chick. I don't know if I agree with that. Especially when you don't have another monster to summon. I do not agree with that. Why? Okay, yes, this is all great, but why throw away Wyvern if you were just going to summon King of the Swamp? You might as well throw away King of the Swamp if you're just going to summon it anyway. You know what? Doesn't matter. I don't like Joey anymore, so it's fine. Oh, look, there we go. Joey loses not that many cards when you really think about it. And in one... Ooh, Zane going with the Cyber Dragon. Fairy Box, of course. And it fails because Joey's luck stat is 0. Literally a 0 luck stat. There's nothing for Joey in this world. And puts Morphing Jar in attack mode because he thinks he's brave. Red Eye's Darkness Metal, that's good. But you're about to stare down a 5-God dragon, so I don't think it's as good as you think it is. Alright guys, here we go. Fairy Box decides this duel. Because 5-God dragon is out. And if Zane well feels like attacking Morphing Jar. Alright, Fairy Box. And it failed. Again, Joey is just not a very lucky duelist. I don't know why. And it failed. I don't know why. Like, literally, this is legitimate luck, I guess. Like, this game has a legitimate luck stat. We've seen some duels where he gets it every time. We've seen some duels where he never gets it. It's kind of crazy. It's like actual luck. Oh, Dragon's Mirror. That card could be good. King of the Swamp with a Red Eyes. That can make Meteor Black Dragon. It's not going to be 5-God, but it could beat Cyber Dragon. Why are you playing in defense mode? If you're going to do this, why play it in defense mode? Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. I just realized he could summon Skull because of that trap card making everything a dragon. And Black Skull Dragon in defense mode. Why not put Red Eye's Darkness Metal in defense mode and attack with one of these bigger dragons? I don't know. At least that was a cool looking turn. But there goes your monster. Fairy Box. And it fails. Every goddamn time it fails. Joey, for once, call it right. You've done it before. I've seen tournaments where you go ham with Fairy Box. But today, you haven't got it once. Oh, now you put Black Skull in attack mode? You're that brave? All of a sudden? All of a sudden you feel like you can win the duel? You're a big man? Oh look, monster aboard. That can bring back Exploding Dragon. That's interesting. Why even bring it back if you were like Exploder Dragon was better than the card you chose? Fairy Box. Okay, it worked. Yay! Good job, Joey. It actually worked. Good on you. And another Fairy Box. Welcome to today's stream. And it worked again. Zane Truesdale is now near death. And honestly, like with the Black Skull Dragon or Meteor Black Dragon attacking Cyber Dragon, it is extremely close to death. Yeah, this is, I think it's official. The next attack decides the duel. Especially when you play that in attack mode. It is official. The next attack decides the duel. If 5-God Dragon attacks Mass Dragon, the duel, it literally will decide the duel. A flip of the coin. He's not willing to go for it. Zane is not willing to go for it. Okay. There we go. Joey's down to 12 cards left in his deck. He could actually just wait him out. Wait for the Fairy Box to run out. Alright, no, he's willing to end it now. And it failed, but Mass Dragon just summons another one. Alright, yep. I guess, you know what? This is close to the deck out, but no, what really matters is once the Fairy Box runs out. Alright, we're going to go ahead and destroy the Light Hex Shield. None of that matters. Like I said, this whole duel is up to that Fairy Box, and once the Fairy Box is gone, then it's up to Zane. Alright, Zane's going to attack Mass Dragon, because even if this somehow works, he does have a chance. It did work! But that means Zane still has 100 life points left to his name, which he only needs 1. But with that low on when you're that low on life points, you got to be very careful with burn cards, so you might as well just attack for game. Harpy's Feather Duster gets rid of the 5-God Dragon, winning Joey the duel. Alright, Joey wins, everybody. He should have just risked it. Zane should have risked it when he had the chance. He actually might have won. And just like that, we're going in. Why does Zane have 5-Head Dragon? Because this is Cyber Dark Zane from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. And there we go. Joey Wheeler takes game number 1 due to luck. But it's not over yet. Hellkaiser is probably going to make a comeback. So it's all up to luck in game number 2. So let's look for Zane. There we go. Get him his deck, which is number 92, I believe. There we go. And then go into Joey Wheeler, who is number 8. I'm honestly surprised Joey's finally playing decently, but at the same time, I don't trust him anymore. I don't care. I don't care if he makes it all the way to the finals. I don't trust him. I don't trust Joey. He's my favorite character, and yet he's not my boy in these tournaments. Alright, I trust Kaiba more than Joey. That's how bad things have gotten. Alright, polymerization is a nice start, but he has no monsters, so maybe it's not a nice start. Zane, on the other hand, you know what? Maybe not summoning a monster against Zane is smart, because he still has Cyber Dragon in that deck, so... And there's another 5-headed dragon, okay. And he summons the Axe Dragonoot. Oh boy. And there we go. He sets the card. So, Joey, what are you going to do about that? Dark Hole, you should have saved that. I'm just going to tell you right now, Joey, you're going to really wish you had that in a turn. Or 2 turns. Call the Haunted... Okay, this is... Why would you pick King of the Swamp? I know you have Poly, but you could have just summoned... Okay, maybe you won't. You'll summon something bigger. Okay, that's why. Okay, he's going to summon something bigger. But he could have at least kept that and then had an option with Poly later. But the 3,500's fine. It's fine. That's a good play. Screw it. Sorry, Joey. That's fine. It's fine. And we're on a time limit here. And we got Cyber Dark Heal and attack mode. That's very ballsy. And it's going in. That's super. Limiter removal. Of course, limiter removal. Of course. Cyber Dark Heal doesn't even care about this. It just needs to make sure. It's just killing that so Zane lasts long enough to summon his 5-God Dragon to win the duel. Because Joey already wasted his Dark Hole. And just like that, here it comes. Joey lost right now, guys. It's a turn 6 victory for Zane, the second fastest duel of the TT. He top decked TT. And Cyber Dark Heal again. There we go. And 2,200 damage. There we go. And Magic Cylinder. There we go. Okay, so Joey is top decking his way back. Why didn't you Magic Cylinder the 5-headed dragon now that I think about it? Like, I guess TT you really want it. You know what? It's fine. But you could have won, probably. Just go ahead. You win in your own way. Fuck it. If you're going to win in your own way. Why do I care? I still don't trust you to go all the way. This is like, Hellkaiser Zane is doing his best, but Joey seems to be top decking all of the best cards he can. And Monster Reborn on 5-head. Oh, you can't pick 5-head? Okay, well, True Explorer Dragon does the job. And Mass Dragon, there you go. So this is going to be where Joey loses everything. Joey loses his monster and his life points. And unless Joey draws a decent monster, I would say Red Eyes Wyvern, he's about to lose the duel. Without that card, he will lose this duel. And he summons... Really? We're going to go for that type of thing? It never works, Joey. It never works. Time Wizard, it worked. For once in your goddamn life, it worked. Okay. You got Zane down to 800 life points, and your Time Wizard is actually going ham. He has Cyber Dragon, though, and you have Bottomless for his Cyber Dragon. He's out of cards. Will Joey draw a monster and go to top 4? He draws the King of the Swamp. Joey Wheeler's going to top 4 of the tournament. He is a semifinalist when it comes to the Dragon Master Tournament. There we go. Hellkaiser Zane, get him out of here. All right. I don't trust him still. I don't care. Joey is not going to the finals. Joey Wheeler has made it to semifinals. There we go. I can't believe Time Wizard finally worked for this man. It's time for the Mad Lad Chazz to take on page 3 character Mr. Heretic himself, Heis. Alright. Mad Lad versus Heis. That should be... It can go either way on this one, but I would say Mad Lad has a good chance. His manga deck is pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, here. Let me show you guys what's going on. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. Chazz's Mad Lad deck is over here somewhere. Yep, number 95. Some people are already chazzing it up in chat. Good for you. Good, good. I like Chazz as well. Definitely like Mad Lad Chazz more than Heis. I prefer Armed Dragon Chazz, but not today I don't. Not today I don't. Alright, now let's see what we got. Alright, we got that. That dragon's really good for him. Stamina Destruction's even better. MST's gone, and you take burn. Giant Rat's really good for Chazz, though, because he can get out some good monsters. So let's see. We got Giant Rat. Very good. And you could summon your level 8 monster. Yeah, just need one more of those, and we have a problem. Chazz, if he gets one more level 8 monster, you might as well just say GG, because it beats your Light and Darkness dragon by battle. And Heretic Seal of Banishment. He go ahead and remove from play that Giant Rat. Yep, good play. Mad Lad Chazz might be in a little bit of danger here. And we have a Tribute Summon to summon the Heretic Dragon of a set. This still summons another Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord. And now they're both level 8. And there goes the Mad Lad. Okay. Mad Lad Chazz is going to be in a little bit of trouble in this duel because this card is busted. Not really, but it just has 3,000 attack and Nimble Mamanga dies. And yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. 3,000 attack is the most important part, though. That thing is going to wreck the Mad Lad himself. Premature Burial brings back Nimble Mamanga or Giant Rat, whatever. You need to protect your life points. And I'm starting to believe you don't have anything else. Yeah, you can destroy that card, but he's definitely going to destroy you. Alright, you guys can really Chazz it up as much as you want. It doesn't look like Chazz is in a good situation right now. The Morphing Jar gets targeted. The Morphing Jar is gone, which means Chazz can't draw a new hand to help himself. But the Giant Rat will at least keep him a little bit healthy. The Counter Trap says go to hell, and Chazz is down to 400 life points. Chazz is in complete control of the duel. The Mad Lad might be out, well, might lose game number 1. It's not looking good for Chazz. Alright, he's got a Destiny draw. It better count. And it just sets a monster and a card. That doesn't count for much. Without even taking a single point of damage, he's going after the Mirror Force. That's what I'm talking about. And just like that, the Mad Lad stands a small chance. Kaiser Seahorse could get him killed. Dandelion's gonna get him killed. The Mad Lad has decided to lose the duel. All Heist has to do is summon any monster in his deck that isn't that 0 attack point level 8 monster, and he will win the duel. So, let's see what he does. He doesn't summon anything. The Mad Lad might have a chance. Granted, it would take 2 more turns of this. It would take 2 more turns. So, Chazz, are you going to let that happen? Or there we go. Okay. Yeah, don't ever get your hopes up, guys. And Chazz loses game number 1. We're going to game number 2, everybody. All right. So, moving into game number 2. Let's go ahead and set this up really quickly. Chazz is easy to find. He's just right here. And his deck is like number 95. There we go. And then I just need Chazz. And Chazz is right over here. There we go. Let's go ahead and get into game number 2, guys. He Chazzed it up too hard. Yes, he did. He went a little too ham. All he had to do was play a little more passive. He would have been fine, but AI doesn't know how to do that. Alright, not in this game anyway. So we have a set pass. Very good start from Chazz. Good support there. Pot of Greed is a great start for Chazz. You know what? This is still probably a great start for Chazz. And he summons Kaiser Seahorse. That's a really good card. There we go. Alright, everything seems to be fine for Chazz right now. No back row though, so that means all Chazz has to do is draw a monster. Chazz does not draw a monster. And 3,100 damage is really good. Alright. Chazz is already in a dangerous situation. It looks like not drawing a monster might be his biggest problem. We've seen this before, the good old brick. A Destiny draw is Mass Dragon. That's a damn good Destiny draw. And it looks like they're going to out Giant Rat, out Mass Dragon themselves. So let's see who wins this. He summons another rat. He summons another Mass Dragon. Keep it going. Come on. I want to see who wins this. Who's going to summon the stronger dragon in the earth, stronger monster in the end? All right, we have a Giant Rat. What are you going to summon? Oh, you don't have another one? Is it in your hand? I don't know. Probably not. So there we go. Divine Dragon Apocalypse doesn't make a difference. Dragon's Rage is gone, which wouldn't have made a difference anyway. And Nimble Mamanga. It's not going to end the duel, but it is going to get him extremely close to death. Mad Lad Chazz is in complete control. He definitely won the Giant Rat Mass Dragon fight. So let's see what we got here. The Heretic Dragon of a Set. That's a level 5 monster he's just allowed to special summon apparently. Oh, but he lost his attack points. And there we go. The Mad Lad actually summons his lad. It's Light and Darkness Dragon, and it's here to end the duel. There's nothing to stop him, and duel number 2 goes to Chazz. We're going into game 3. This will be the deciding game of who gets to go to top 4 of this tournament, of the Dragon Master Tournament. My money is probably going to be on Chazz because Mad Lad Chazz got unbelievably lucky in that duel. I'm going with Chazz on this one. Alright, Mad Lad Chazz and Chazz is here somewhere. Yep. He's got the purple hair. He's not that hard to find. There we go. We got some Majome Thunders in chat, and we got some people chazzing it up. I love it. And nothing from high. Okay, Chazz, maybe you can win because he's literally bricked again. Do it. Even if it's Giant Germ, do whatever it takes. Get in there. And summon that Light and Darkness Dragon earlier. Like, it's in this tournament specifically, he's like not summoning it enough. He needs to summon it more. Alright, 2 Giant Germs. Hell, if it does the job, it does the job. Just get in there. Your opponent is not summoning a monster. The second they do, you're in trouble. So you might as well go ham. Now let's see what his opponent... Again! Okay, Chazz, summon a big monster now. Pot of Greed, might as well. There it is. We got Light and Darkness Dragon. And now I don't know how Highs wins this at all. That might be game. That is like a guaranteed game right there. No monsters on the field and like a Light and Darkness staring you down. Granted, Mass Dragon might try to... can't stall. It's all up to Chazz having another beater monster. That is not a beater. That is exactly what you don't want, Chazz. That is one of those cards you really don't want. Light and Darkness Dragon negates you and 300 damage. Yeah, honestly, Chazz, you have 5 other cards in your hand. One of them had to have more than 300 attack. Come on. Don't try to pretend like that was your best card. And Light and Darkness Dragon ends the duel. The Mad Lad Chazz is going to top 4, everybody, in this Dragon Master Tournament. So 2 characters that have never won one of my tournaments are in top 4 now. Mad Lad Chazz and Joey Wheeler. The next fight, though, is going to be between Kaiba Man and Misael. Let's go ahead and get this duel started and see who is the better duelist. I'm going to go ahead and set this up right now. You guys can watch. Kaiba Man, we just use Kaiba. I don't know why I don't have the Kaiba Man face. I just couldn't find him. But we have the deck, and it is in here somewhere. It's like 55, right? Somewhere in here. 57. Okay, 57. And then Misael is extremely easy. He's just a Zexo character, but when he gets out his level 8 ranked monster, or ranked, yeah, Exceed monster, that thingy, that's when things get really tough. That Exceed monster just wins him the duel. And he's got 2 different ones that are really strong. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got a set pass, okay. And Kaiba Man on the first turn, using that to summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I love it. And it's that Blue Eyes with Burst Stream just to make sure that monster didn't have an effect. It's gone. Alright. Misael sets another card and is a little bit bricked against Kaiba Man, who has another monster. It's the Luster Dragon. This is looking really bad for our buddy here. Alright, that's 4,900 damage. Misael's in a little bit of danger against Kaiba Man right now. Destiny Draw kicks in. Misael is going to use his Schwartz Limit Dragon, whatever. And it is strong enough to beat that, but not strong enough to beat Blue Eyes. It needs a lot of support to beat Blue Eyes. So let's see what happens. He has another monster. It's the Komori Dragon, and with this much damage... it's getting close. It's getting close, everybody. Call of the Haunted, though, does change things. Now, if Misael draws his level 8 monster that he's allowed to normal summon, he can summon his boss and defeat his opponent. And that's it. That's the level 8 monster. He got it. And he's not Exceed summoning, and I don't understand why. Now you Exceed summon on main phase 2. That's kind of stupid, but whatever. Use your Dragaloo on whatever it does. I don't know what it does. Alright, Kaiba, your opponent has summoned a strong dragon. What do you think about that? Or Kaiba Man. Doesn't matter. And he has another strong dragon, and he's willing to trade. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, he's not willing to trade. Castle of Dragon Souls makes it so he beats your Blue Eyes, and now he's going to beat you. It looks like Misael has gained control over this duel, and Kaiba Man is the one who's screwed. He might truly be screwed. I don't think he has a comeback anymore. Alright, looking at this, Spear Dragon is out of here, and another 2K going in. Kaiba Man, you gotta top deck something, or you're out of this duel. Alright, his top deck is a monster, but that's not going to keep him in. Unless his opponent doesn't draw a card. His opponent did not draw a card, Manju. I guess, yeah, if you played that face up, you would have lost. Kaiba Man has 700 life points to his name. And there it is, the Dragon's Gunfire, the Magic Jammer. He's not going to lose. He will not lose. He refuses. Kaiba Man says, no, you have to give me one more turn. I just need one. I don't think he needs one. He needs more than one, but he's still in this duel, everybody. And he just set passes. It better be what we think it is. It has to be the legendary card, everybody. And the attack goes through. It is the Mirror Force. Is there a card? There are no cards to stop it. He does have another monster, though, with 1400 attack. Can Kaiba Man beat 14? It doesn't look like it. It looks like this duel might still be over. Kaiba Man fought hard, and he's dead. Literally, he died. I mean, like, that's him right there in the grave. Let's see what else. Oh! Really? White Dragon Ritual. Okay. That's something you could do. And you're just going to summon Blue Eyes instead of do damage, which is understandable given that he had that trap card right there. That trap card would have won him the duel. And now Blue Eyes is staring down freaking Misael's only monster card. And it did destroy it. Okay. If Misael doesn't draw a monster, this duel is over. Okay, he drew a monster. Kaiba, do you have a monster? He does not. Mass Dragon is one of the best dragons in this tournament specifically. Refilling people's fields, so just like that. Kaiba... Yo, what the fuck? Okay. It worked. He baited the opponent somehow. It technically worked. It shouldn't have worked. His opponent now only has 300 life points left. You know what? This is a super close duel, and apparently that crazy 200 IQ play did something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know. Kaiba Man might win or lose. I don't know. Summoning a monster with only 1400 attack could cost him the duel, though. Okay, well, if you get rid of it, it doesn't. Okay, no, he's playing well. Kaiba Man is really playing well. Okay, Paladin White Dragon, get your last Blue Eyes. This is his last Blue Eyes, everybody. Oh. Totem Dragon, okay, you get to special summon it. Good. And it's treated as 2 tributes, but it's not strong. I think Kaiba Man just won. I think Kaiba Man did it. That was a 200 IQ play that we mere mortals can't understand. He won. All right, Kaiba Man takes duel number 1. I believe, was that duel number 1? I think. Yes. Okay. What the fuck was that? I don't know how it worked, but it worked. I can't even talk shit. I want to talk shit, but I can't because it worked. It worked. Only AI understands AI. That's just how it is. They played the game based off of my opponent is an AI. I will do a play that would mess up an AI. I don't know how that works legitimately. It's not legitimate. That seems like cheating in my opinion, but I'm not gonna fucking stop them. I don't know how to do it. I can't program, so it's not like I could program that habit out of them. Whatever it is, game 1 goes to Kaiba Man. He did it. He freaking did it. I can't do anything about it. He did it. You know what? I'm going to start sitting up. I think Kaiba Man might be going to semis, which he's never won a tournament either. Alright, Spear Dragon's going in. Spear Dragon destroys the Totem Dragon. That's a lot of burn damage. Not bad, but it's a lot of burn. Alright, Misael, you're going to use Totem Dragon easily to summon another level 8 monster problem. No, you're just going to use it for attack. Okay, That is the saddest Magic Cylinder I've seen in a long time. And he destroyed you either way, so you didn't even get to keep the monster in the end. And there's a Voice Raider, so that thing doesn't care. Alright, there we go. Totem Dragon's gone forever now. Misael is out of cards for now, but let's see if, yep, Kaiba. He uses Kaiba Man to summon Blue Eyes to end the duel. Is he going to end the duel right now? Turn 6? Turn 6, Kaiba Man's going to semis. Just like that. Just like that. He's out of here. He's going. Misael loses. All right. It turns out Kaiba Man's AI is just too smart for us, and he's going to the semifinals of the tournament. We have 3 characters in semifinals that have never won a tournament now. The last 2 fighters. We have Kite versus Seto Kaiba, legitimate Seto Kaiba. Here we go. Will Seto Kaiba be able to win? and go all the way because he is the only character who's ever won a tournament in top 4. I mean, in the tournament still. Or will it be Kite, and will Kite have a chance to win his first tournament? Anything could happen in this case. Anything could freaking happen. So, let's go ahead and get this started, guys. It's time for Seto Kaiba to take on Kite. So, if Kite wins, we're guaranteed a new champion. No matter what, we get a new champion. If Seto Kaiba wins, then obviously there's still a chance for a 2-time champion. That would be Seto Kaiba winning 2 tournaments. And he's on the goddamn thumbnail, so he better win, but at the same time he sucks, so we'll see. Alright, we got Photon Tokens. He always starts with this. And then, yep, there we go. He already has... Okay, Galaxy Knight. Whatever, he has 2800 attack, that's plenty. Kaiba's already in danger. Seto Kaiba decides to set because he realizes he's in danger, and MST will get rid of... Ooh, he lost Silver's Cry. That's a big loss. 2800 damage comes through. Shadow Spell is not bad. Okay. You know what? You lost your other card, but you have Shadow Spell. Dragon Shrine will throw away Blue Eyes and Blue Eyes, of course. And Big Bang Shot on your opponent's card? Why? Why? This is why we don't trust Kaiba. Because he's an idiot. Seto Kaiba is one of the worst AIs I've ever seen. And he just got his monster stolen to summon that thing. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why he gave the Big Bang Shot. Makes 0 sense to me. But he gave it to him. And his opponent now has Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Dragon. Quick Play Spell makes it so he does piercing, I believe. And that's a shit ton of damage. Also, Goodbye Shadow Spell. But Shining Angel will allow him to summon his Maiden, which is nice, I guess. But this is definitely not Kaiba's duel. Kaiba, there's not a single... there's only one card in your extra deck that can actually defeat this monster. And you never summon it. Doesn't matter what the tournament is, you never summon it. Alright, well, there goes all... You had Nerf Force the whole time? He let him attack... He let him attack Maiden because he wanted Blue Eyes, and then he used the Nerf Force. That was an actual intelligent play by AI. We don't get to see those very often. Ancient Lamp, is it going to special summon? No, it's not, but that'd be crazy. If the Ancient Lamp was used to special summon the freaking Legion, I would have been like, oh damn, he's going ham. Oh look, another Maiden. It's 2. Okay, 2 Maidens, why not? Seto Kaiba's trying to show us that some brains exist in that head of his. And the Photon Lizard gets him the Photon Thrasher, which could be used right now to destroy the Ancient Lamp to do some damage. Yep, that's exactly what he did. Seto Kaiba has only 2,900 life points left, but has field advantage. So let's see if he can use it. He doesn't draw another monster. He needs another beater. Without another one, he's in a little bit of trouble. Apparently that monster he set was not a beater. His opponent has Galaxy Wizard, which can be very... Why summon Galaxy Wizard if you're not going to pull up the combo to make a level 8 monster? Now you're facing... Kite, do you not want... Kite, do you want to win one of your first tournaments or not? Does, like... Is it Maiden? Does Maiden of the White Dragon or whatever, does that just turn off the AI's brains? It's a possibility. I've seen... Every time we summon that Maiden, he actually has 1 duel. I'm honestly curious. I want to like break down this game's AI. I want to figure out if I can, like, why it makes these certain plays. Like, it's the only thing that makes sense to me. I want to just break it down. Like, okay, he did this because of this. Why though? Why would they program it that way? Either way, let's go ahead and get into duel number 2. Kite, you could still stop this from happening. You could still make it so we have a new tournament champion. All you have to do is not suck. That's all we ask. Seto Kaiba is terrible. He did win 1 tournament where his AI did not play like complete ass. He won 1 tournament. He saved dual monsters versus 5Ds. But overall, he's not a good duelist. So Kite, this is your chance. This tournament is probably... Tournament. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Alright, Dragon Shrine to start the duel. Throw away 2 Blue Eyes. Doesn't matter. And set pass. The only reason that matters is because he runs Silver's Cry and, like, Call the Haunted. Trade in to throw away your Galaxy Dragon. MST gets rid of whatever that is. It was Silver's Cry. There we go. That's why it matters. You get Blue Eyes. Alright. That was a really good start from Kaiba. Monster Abort could take the other... Oh, wait. You threw away a monster. Nope. You want the other Blue Eyes. Okay. I think the monster you threw away was better, but whatever. To each their own. That is why you didn't, because this card brings back your other monster. That's 2 level 8 monsters on the field. Heavy storm. Why? Oh, I thought it was like premature burial. I was wrong. Never mind. And there we go, everybody. Kaiba, that monster's bigger than your Blue Eyes by a lot. That monster is way bigger than your Blue Eyes. That monster has the same attack. I don't know why he evolves. I don't even know what it does. I mean, it beats Blue Eyes. That's all that matters to. That's all that matters to Kite, is it beats Blue Eyes. Oh shit! It's the card that wins Kaiba duels. It's Maiden. Let's see if it shuts off Kite's brain all of a sudden. Alright, he plays Galaxy Eyes Cloud Dragon. Good for him. The Cloud Dragon activates Maiden and then Blue Eyes dies. We already know this. This is not news to us. Alright. There we go. See, this time Kaiba doesn't have... Okay, Kaiba's going for Blue Eyes just to do damage. Because he can't beat the opponent, so he's just doing this for damage. Alright, did damage to Kite. Good on you. Maiden's back in attack, because people like her in attack mode, I guess. Numeral Hunter. That's a cool card. Alright. And Maiden will go back into defense, summoning Blue Eyes from your hand. I didn't know you had one in your hand. And that Blue Eyes will cost you another 1,000, but technically you're winning in life points, but not by field. That field is horrifying. Alright, so Kaiba once again. Okay. Looks like we're in a little sticky situation until Kite finds a card that can simply pop monsters. Or is smart enough to attack Maiden twice and ignore the Blue Eyes. Let's see if he's smart enough to get rid of her. Okay, the Maiden is officially dead, everybody. Kaiba is Maidenless. Without it, he can't win. That was the one card holding back the opponent's AI. With it gone, Kite wins this duel. So Seto Kaiba, figure your shit out, because this duel's over. You're going to attack with Blue Eyes. Alright, go ahead and get rid of Galaxy Knight. Let's see what we got. It looks like Kite just go in for the attack, get rid of Blue Eyes. That makes the most sense. You could summon an Exceed monster. Yeah, okay, go ahead and do that too. Do a shit ton of damage by doing that. I remember that card. He's going to do this to throw away Kaiba's attack points, and then Kaiba will have no chance of winning this duel. That's 4. Oh, you're only going to do 2,000 damage. You could have done 4,000. Unless you do piercing. Well, you don't do piercing, so I'm confused. I'm a little confused, but at the end of the day, he still did his job. You know, he still did a lot of damage. He's got control of the duel. But we'll see. And just set. Well, good luck trying to mod it. This game must have the most complicated or stupid AI I've ever seen. Or it must be really hard to program if they couldn't do it. But maybe they just didn't have the time or the money. Who knows? Yeah, no, Seto Kaiba is getting very unlucky. He's had no backer this whole duel. It's all monsters, which sometimes you need Is he smart enough to use its effect, or is its effect not worth it? Why even summon this card if you don't plan on using its effect? Well, whatever. Kaiba's not the smartest, card in the deck, so nothing we could do about that. Granted, it's still a 3,000 beater. It's gone, but it was still a 3,000 beater when it existed. Alright, so we have Alexandra Dragon again. He's going in for 2,000 damage, which his opponent will do right back to him. Yeah, no, Kaiba's not a smart guy. I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing I could do about it. I don't know how he won a tournament. I really don't. And he didn't have that other card when he won the tournament. Honestly, he beat Yusei. I don't know how he beat Yusei either. Yusei's AI went from trash to amazing. Kaiba's went from trash to, like, trash that doesn't smell quite as bad, but it's still trash. It's like trash, but you put a little air freshener on it. That's basically Kaiba's deck. Or not Kaiba's deck, his AI. His deck's not bad. His deck's usable. It's just his AI is terrible. Also, how many? It's been 20 turns. Have we seen a single trap card from Kaiba? Like, I'm being honest at this point. Have we seen a single trap from Kaiba after these 20 turns? There we go. Okay, there. Oh, it's gone. Oh, Shrink. That would have been amazing. Shrink would have been amazing. If he still had it, but he doesn't have it. All right, Voice Raider's gone. Kite, are you? What is your effect on your monster? Why aren't you? That is super long. I'm not gonna read that. No. Hell no. I don't like reading, and no way I'm gonna read all that. Not when I'm trying to watch a duel. Come on. All right, here goes another Voice Raider to send them all to the grave. Apparently, all you can draw is monsters. And apparently, Kite can't draw a monster to save his life. Kite, you just need one more monster. You could be doing damage to win the duel. You have 5 face downs. There you go. There you go. You win the duel. Kite wins. Just like that. Kite wins the duel, everybody. Winner, Kite. Seto Kaiba loses game number 2. We're going to game 3, everybody. Full Armor pops a face-up card. Well, he should have done that a long time ago. His brain didn't want to, but he should have. So this will be the game decider, everybody. Will Kite go all the way, or will it be Seto Kaiba? Honestly, I like Seto Kaiba. Do not get me wrong, but he's already been champion. I want someone fresh. Get Seto Kaiba out of here. I don't really like Zexal, but I'll give Kite a break. I'm sure he's at least interesting in the Zexal anime. So come on, let's just have a new let's have a new champion. All right. This is it. This is for game. Game number 3 is decided by this. Alright, we have Voice Raider to start the duel and some back row. Hey, look at that! Seto Kaiba with some actual back row. There we go. Dark Hole, get rid of it. Alright, no Voice Raider today. And he starts with that card every goddamn time. And TT's gone. Maybe you should have used it. Yep, you probably should have used TT while you had the chance. Oh yeah, you probably should have used TT while you had the chance, because you were about to... He got it again. Kite's in a great situation. He's got his freaking 4,000 attack point monster. And Kaiba lost half his life points. Granted, Kite used every card in his hand, so if Kaiba could draw a card to pop his monster like a Dark Hole, maybe he could do it. Maybe Kaiba could win. But odds are not good. Odds aren't good for Kaiba. MST to pop whatever that card is. It's Silver's Cry. He has no dragons in the grave. And Legend dies. Okay, Kaiba, thank you so much, because it looks like you are going to be leaving my tournament. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you. Good for you. Alright, goodbye Alexandrite Dragon. Kite, can you summon one more monster, please, just so that you can actually win this? Kaiba, you're not going to use its effect. Oh! All of a sudden, you know how to use its effect? What? All of a sudden, your brain just turns on. And you're just like, well, what if I just didn't let you have all this? Now it's a game of top decks, everybody. Now it's a game of top decks, because for once, he learned how to use his card's effect. Oh, yay! Both of them are high-level decks, so obviously... Oh, shit. Why not pick the Exceed monster? Okay, whatever. Blue Eyes wins in the duel. That's it, everybody. The winner is Kite. We're going to have a new champion, and we don't know who it's going to be, but we'll find out very soon. We are moving into the semifinals of our tournament. The top 4 characters are... Hold up. The top 4 characters are Kite of Zexal, Kaiba Man of GX, Mad Lad Chazz of the manga, and Joey Wheeler of Duel Monsters. Let's go ahead and get this duel a-going. I'm going to set it up right now. Joey Wheeler versus the Mad Lad Chazz. Alright. I don't care. You guys can watch me set it up. There we go. You already know who's fighting. Number 8. And then Mad Lad Chazz. He's like number 90-something or 100. I don't remember. He might be 95. Let's go find out. He is 95. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Joey versus Mad Lad. Kite has a chance to beat 3 Kaibas. That's true. Kite might be the Kaiba killer. All right, we're going to have a set pass from Chazz. Doesn't look like he wants to play anymore. Well, you don't get to play at all because that card gets Dark Hold. It was Dandelion, so Dark Hold was wasted. 100% wasted. Future Fusion was not, though. Let's see what we get. Black Skull Dragon. All right, and Graceful Cherry after already playing all these other cards. Kind of strange. King of the Swamp. Okay. Really strange now. What are we actually doing here, Joey? Summoning Baby Dragon with Mage Power. Why not? I love Baby Dragon as much as the next guy. Let's put it at 2,700 attack and go to town. Who cares? Alright. Chazzy boy is not going to let that future fusion... No! He's allowing the future fusion. No, he's not. Why even play MST? You wasted your MST. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. He wasted a little MST. It probably won't make a difference. Joey has no hand. I already told you guys Joey is not going to win. Alright? And Red Eyes Wyvern summons the Red Eyes Black Dragon. But if Chazz can pull off his Light and Darkness Dragon, it will not matter. Chazz does not pull off the Light and Darkness Dragon, which means Joey's back in control. Alright, there we go. And nothing else, huh? Joey, you didn't want to summon a monster to at least get rid of the token, which would, you know, be a possible tribute later on. You had a Red Eyes Black chick. Okay, I still would have got rid of the token just in case. You don't want your opponent to always have a chance of summoning that freaking Light and Darkness Dragon. It beats your Red Eyes. Alright, it just straight up beats it. You're not in a good position, Joey. I just didn't want you to know that. Pot of Greed, Chazz might get it. Breakage. Oh, he got. Oh my god. Oh, he got more than just it. Oh yeah. Yep. This is why you destroyed the token. And there it is, everybody. The Light and Darkness Dragon, Joey Wheeler, is going to be losing the duel. He can't win now. I don't think he can win. Light and Darkness Dragon's too strong, and Joey only has 3 cards to his name. So Joey, make those 3 cards work. Dragon's Mirror. I don't think that works. That was a nice attempt. Try something else. Time Wizard, I don't think that works. It was a nice attempt. Try something else. Okay, he's not going to. He's going to lose. Joey Wheeler's going to lose. Chazz is really good. And another Light and Darkness to guarantee. Oh, Gores. Yeah, Gores is really good too. There goes your life points. And Gores for game, because Light and Darkness can negate whatever that trap is. There we go, everybody. Chazz will take game number 1. All right. This is why I say never trust Joey. He is never a champion for a reason. He cannot be trusted. Granted, Chazz is a hard opponent, but this guy's never won a tournament, so it's not like he's the hardest opponent in the world. He's honestly one of the more easy opponents compared to some of the other people that Joey has faced. Like, I think Yami Merrick might be harder to face than this Chazz. Let's see. Joey. Yep, Joey's right there. And we are ready to go. Game number 2. Now, this could be Joey's last chance in the tournament, or maybe he'll just have to fight for 3rd. Either way, let's see what happens. Joey, you must win the duel before your opponent pulls off Light and Darkness Dragon. That is his win condition. Light and Darkness Dragon makes it so Joey cannot use anything, which means he'll lose the duel easily. So we're going to go with a Pot of Greed into a Giant Rat. Giant Rat's a beautiful card. And Time Wizard will still probably die. And it dies, yep. Fairy Box is just not reliable. Alright, there we go. And we got Red Eyes Black Chick in attack mode because he does have the Red Eyes Black Dragon. And that card is actually reliable. That monster's 2400 attack are beautiful. Granted, your opponent has Giant Rats, so, you know. You need to make sure he never has 2 monsters on the field. That's the most important thing. Also, he could use your monster, so you lost. Alright. And that's game. Joey Wheeler has lost. What? Oh, Soul Exchange says you can't attack. Never mind. Yeah, Joey Wheeler has officially lost, everybody. I'm sorry. Red Eyes Wyvern in attack mode for what reason, Joey? Is Fairy Box still allowed because it's already been face up? Or it is? I didn't know that. Because Fairy Box is already face up, Light and Darkness Dragon can't counter it. I did not know that until right now. Wyvern's going to attack Giant Rat, which, yep, he did not activate Giant Rat's effect because then Lion Dragon would have negated it. Good on Chazz for having the brains to not do that. But Joey can wait each turn to try and force an effect out, or a spell, or a trap out, because Light and Darkness Dragon will work. Yep, like that. Light and Darkness Dragon just nerfed itself. Chazz, you might as well attack because you're going to lose your monster either way. Oh, why didn't... Oh, yeah, that's why. Yo, but Joey, you did it, bro. You did it. You might as well just... You should have attacked while you had the chance, bro. Kaiser Seahorse is here. I guess that monster does have good attack points. Mass Dragon will not work, but Fairy Box will not work either. That card, I swear Joey's luck stat is like 0. It just doesn't feel like working. That Light and Darkness Dragon is almost dead. It basically is dead. I guess as long as that fairy box is face up, Light and Darkness Dragon isn't as scary as it could be. So good on Joey for starting the duel with that card. Who would have guessed that that would be the card to save him? Even if it's never worked and it's cost him like 4,000 or 2,000 life points. All right, Light and Darkness Dragon dies, which will get rid of everything, but it does summon Kaiser Seahorse, which could summon another Light and Darkness Dragon, but with full attack and HP. So there you go, Joey. You took out Light and Darkness Dragon. I'm honestly impressed with that, and he's gonna tribute. Oh, okay. Okay, he's going to try and use your monster, and it failed. All right, Joey, you're holding on, just barely, and Light and Darkness again. We're going to be in the same situation, but Joey's running out of life points. That fairy box is ticking away. And Joey just wasted it, didn't he? Did Joey just... You're allowed to special summon your monster? That worked? I don't think I understand Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. Like, I honestly might not understand Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. I didn't think he'd be allowed to special summon Red Eyes Darkness Metal. I thought that Light and Darkness Dragon stopped literally everything, including monster effects. But I guess I was wrong. I guess you know what? It's probably a dumb ruling thing. Alright, here we go. That Darkness Metal is an effect. You need to use its effect to summon it. It says it cannot be special summoned except by this. That's an effect. They're not an activated effect. They're more like a mechanic. Okay. So that's the bullshit ruling that they go with. Got it. Alright. And just like that, here we go. It looks like Joey might actually take game 2. That is super surprising. And yeah, he does take game 2. Joey Wheeler putting up a fight, trying to make it to the finals of the Dragon Master tournament. Is he truly a Dragon Master? Black Skull Dragon is my favorite dragon, but I still don't trust Joey Wheeler. Gore! Ooh, that sucks that he had to summon it so early. I don't even know if he had to summon it that early, because that's game. Black Skull Dragon attacks for game. Joey took the duel to game number 3, everybody. We are there. This will decide who goes to the finals and who goes to the bronze place breather match. Will Joey actually be able to pull this off, or will Chazz be the one to do it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. My money is still on Chazz. I can't trust Joey Wheeler, ever. It's just not something I can do anymore. After the I can't remember what the term was called, where he lost to Yugi, I was done. And he lost the Shadow Realm tournament to Taya, I was done. Granted, Taya beat Yugi, so... Yeah, I can't really talk shit there. She got 3rd. Taya got 3rd in the Shadow Realm tournament. 250 characters, and Taya's number 3. Like, that was insane. That was a crazy-ass tournament. Freaking Alexis Rhodes is our new number 1 character. She's our strongest character now. You just can't... I can't believe it. Alright, well, here we go, everybody. It's Chazz versus Joey for the final time. Who is going to be a contender for Dragon Master? And Chazz has a nice start, just a set pass. Joey Wheeler has King of the Swamp, which is a really good card, especially if you actually plan on using Poly. And he actually uses Poly, but Magic Drain says no. So sorry, Joey. It looks like Poly will not be it. Oh, nope, you get throwaway Scapegoats. Okay. And you're going to summon a Black Skull Dragon on turn 1. That's really good. But do you have another monster to do damage with? You do not. Okay. And your opponent, remember how I said it's always dangerous to have 2 monsters on the field, including one of your own? Okay, with 3 monsters, I don't know about that. Okay, Giant Rat attacks. Morphing Jar. Really? Morphing Jar. Okay, Joey. This is why you shouldn't have done that. You really shouldn't have done that. Oh, he just has Mobius. Okay. It could have been worse. If he got Light and Darkness Dragon, you would be in so much trouble. But it could have been worse. MST gets rid of MST. Pot agreed. Joey, you need to get your Fairy Box face up already. Like, legitimately, you need to get Fairy Box face up on the field before he gets a freaking Light and Darkness Dragon. Because if he gets Light and Darkness Dragon, you have 0% chance of winning this duel. Alright, let's see what he does. He summons a Nimble Mamanga. He's just going for... Oh, get wrecked, Joey. He's creature swapping it. Oh, God, that's such a good play. Joey Wheeler is about to die. I would have chosen Giant Rat, if I'm being honest. You don't need the life points, but I guess having 5 monsters on the field just makes you feel like a big man. And Joey Wheeler's life points are in the garbage. His monster is working against him. I told you not to trust Joey. I told all of you. I warned you all. That as much as I love that man, he always lets you down. And today is no different. He is going to Dragon's Mirror, which changes everything. But his opponent has 5 cards on the field, so I still can't believe like this is going to be a big deal. He also has Red Eyes Wyvern, which is good, and Mage Power, which is giving him a lot of attack points. But like I said, none of this matters. His opponent has 5 monsters. Alright, Mobius is dead. Okay. Granted, Chazz can't win with Light and Darkness anymore, so I'm trying to think of what can win. Heavy Storm didn't matter. That Mage Power didn't even matter. I guess Brain Control, Soul Exchange, something like that would matter. But look at this. Like, it's going to take Joey a year to get through all of these defenses. Like, he just doesn't have the Okay. Even with his life points being ungodly low, he's willing to... Okay. That is just what we're doing today. We are going to do it like this. Joey Wheeler summons King of the Swamp despite the low life points, and Morphing Jar guarantees, in my opinion, a Light and Darkness Dragon to do a shit ton of damage to Joey. Or at least a Brain Control. No? You didn't get Brain Control or Light and Darkness to end it? You did. What? You won, you idiot! What the? You won! Why? You literally won the duel and then you just... Chazz, you won the duel! Why did you do that? I mean, you probably still won, because I don't know how Joey comes back with Thousand Dragon. That ain't gonna do it. Swords ain't gonna do it. But you already won the duel. What is wrong? Who programmed the AI to use normal spell cards on main phase 2? Who is the dumb idiot? No offense to the Konami people, but big offense, because why? Who the fuck did this? He's just flexing. Okay, well, guess what? Flexing gets you is how you get L's. Flexing gets you L's, but it happened too many times. I'm tired of it. I don't want to see it anymore. The AI has played better than this in this game. So why today? Why today do they all decide? Like, remember the first few fights of this tournament? Do you guys remember that? In the first few fights, they weren't playing like this. In the first few fights, we saw real Yu-Gi-Oh! I want you, if you missed the first, let's say 6 duels, go back and watch them. That was some real Yu-Gi-Oh! And then suddenly, it just started to descend into madness. Just absolute madness. Thousand Dragon is a beautiful monster. I love that monster. It's not going to win you the duel. The life point difference is just too high. Alright, let's see. Damage. Another Dandelion, okay. I don't want to talk to the game developer. I want to talk to the AI programmer. That's the only person I need to know. That's the only person I want to know, like, okay, why does the CPUs during CPU duels summon these cards? Or use these spells on main phase 2. They use Ancient Rules on main phase 2. They use Monster Reborn on main phase 2. They use Elegant Egotist on main phase 2. When they could have just won duel. Brain Control. They could have just won the duel. Alright, Joey summoned his Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. That's an amazing card. And TT. Everything's gone. This duel is still technically in the air. It looks like Joey actually did do it, even though Chazz should have won. It looks like Joey's actually going to do it. It honestly looks like it. Graceful Charity, okay. Red Eyes Darkness Metal can bring back a Meteor Black Dragon. Yeah, that's a hell of a monster to bring back. Joey might actually, because of the AI brain not using spells on main phase 1, Joey might actually do this. Joey might go to the finals just because of that stupid little technicality of programming. Premature Burial, it's your last chance. Gore is strong, but it's not strong enough. Buff it. It could be a Mirror Force. It could be a Mirror Force, and that would mean Joey loses. Red Eyes Darkness Metal brings back the Black Skull Dragon. Joey's field looks horrifying. He summons Summon Skull for no reason. It was Mirror Force. Joey's gonna lose. Thank God. Thank God. He doesn't deserve to win. You fucking idiot, Chazz. You son of a bitch. He can't keep doing this to me. He can't keep doing this to me. I finally managed to give up on Joey. I just threw him away. I finally was just like, I'm done with him. He always fails me. There's no reason to ever believe in him again. And the AI morphs in a way where he gets to the finals again. He shouldn't have won that duel. We saw him lose that duel. We literally saw him lose. But the AI just. I believe in Joey again. Alright? I said it. I'm going for Joey to win this tournament now. Every time I give up on him. Every time I give up. I mean, this is the only time I truly gave up on him. Like, I was just like, no, I'm done with Joey. He pulls me back in. He's just like, nah, you gotta believe. So this is it. I'm going back to Joey, alright? I'm back on my knees begging him for forgiveness. Joey Wheeler, I believe in you again. I don't care who wins this duel. I do care because these are cool characters, but Joey Wheeler, I believe in you again, alright? I said it. Let's see if you could do it. So we're going to see Kite. He's going for the 2100 damage of Photon Thrasher. That's a good old Cyber Dragon, basically. But Shadow Spell will not allow it, because why would it? Like, literally, it's not going to allow it. So Seto Kaiba Man, sorry, is going to go in with Vorse Raider now. Vorse Raider is a very powerful card. And we'll be able to destroy the Photon Thrasher. However, yep, Beckoning Light will bring back the Photon Thrasher. Oh, no, it will not. It brings back the Photon Lizard. That's interesting. That is absolutely interesting. Alright, we got that damage and that damage. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Kite, you're going to try and come back with a Galaxy Dragon. That's a 2,000 beater monster. Hell yeah, that's pretty good. And Luster Dragon, that's pretty bad, actually. I think this Galaxy Dragon beats it. Yeah, no, I think Galaxy Dragon why would you even summon Luster Dragon? If Galaxy Dragon specifically beats that. That's a weird play. I don't understand Kaiba sometimes. That's just kind of strange. Alright, well, Kaiba Man, you're doing your best, I assume, so let's see if your trap card can help you. Photon Sanctuary, there we go. And Galaxy Knight's really good. That's 2,800 damage. Easily going to defeat Vorse Raider. Not bad, not bad. Now let's see. Manju? Okay, he's going to try and pull off Blue Eyes. But if he does pull off Blue Eyes, that Galaxy Dragon will beat it. And he's not going to pull off Blue Eyes. Okay. I think Kaiba Man might be in some trouble. He had a good start, but overall, it's just not going well anymore. Yeah. Oh, look, he's got this card to buff himself. Oh, look, your life points are wide open. Also, you lose your spell card, which is Burst Stream of Destruction. Damn, Burst Stream would have been amazing. That Burst Stream would have been really good. I don't know why he said it. That would have been very good. So Destiny Draw comes through. It better be damn good. He's got white. Oh, now you plan on using the White Dragon Ritual. Okay. And you summon your guy. I bet you really wish you had Blue Eyes right now with that burst stream, but you don't. Did he just tribute his Blue Eyes? I think he just tributed his Blue Eyes. I don't know. I don't know. The last time he did this, he won the duel. So I'm not going to say anything, because the second I say something, he's going to win. Granted, this field is stacked against him, so I don't know how he does it, but it should be his... Look, the last time he tributed his Blue Eyes, he won the duel. So let's just assume he's about to win. That's the same monster he tributed for last time. Okay. 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 He didn't have to tribute Blue Eyes. He could have just kept it. He had Mirror Force. There's no reason to tribute it. But his opponent doesn't have anything in return. Alright, so we go ahead and go out Vorse Raider and Luster Dragon. There we go. And that's a GG. It looks like Kaiba Man, of all people, will take game number 1. Respect. Kaiba Man takes game number 1. Didn't think he'd actually win this. I thought Kite was going all the way because Zexal's pretty damn strong. And Kite's deck, like, he summoned his Exceed monster in every duel against Seto Kaiba. So why be any different against Kaiba Man? You think it'd just be the same, right? But I guess that duel he just didn't feel like, or didn't have the ability to summon it. I think he did have the ability. I think he was just not playing very well. But who knows? So let's go ahead and get back to Kaiba Man's deck. He's number 57, I believe. I just passed it. Number 57. And let's get it going. So, Kaiba Man, if you win this duel, you will be going to the finals and have your chance to be a champion. Your first ever chance to be a champion. Kite, you need to win this duel just to stay in the tournament. And if you win this duel, I truly believe you will win the whole tournament. I believe if Kite wins this duel, he wins the whole tournament. Joey Wheeler is so free. Even though I said I believe in Joey again, I don't know if I believe in Joey against Zexal characters. Can he beat Kaiba Man? Yeah, I think he'd beat Kaiba Man. But Zexal, not so much. Alright, there we go. 300 damage. Not a lot, but this other monster here is horrifying. We have Kaiba Man, and Kaiba Man will summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. But Blue Eyes is gone. Wow. That is a busted quick play spell. Like, holy shit, that's busted. And we got an Exceed summon, so yeah, it's not stopping now. And 300 damage and 4,000 on top of that. Beautiful. Alright, so Kaiba Man is getting wrecked in this duel. Kite is almost won. I think Kite has the record for today's fastest duel at turn 4. He won a duel in 4 turns, so I think this duel is as good as over. Granted, this little cloud thing is kind of funny just being on the field. It's so weak. Alright, Mirror Force just clear out the field, but it doesn't matter because Kaiba Man doesn't have anything, and that card can do nothing, apparently. I thought it would do something, but it did nothing. Lejin is out, okay. Do you have any? You don't have any other monsters? Lejin's all you got? That's not good enough. You needed a Vorse Raider or a Luster Dragon. Those cards would have helped you. And Galaxy Wizard uses its effect to get yourself Galaxy Eyes Cloud Dragon. Okay. And then Monster Reborn brings back your big boy. There it is, Galaxy Eyes Photon. And that Cloud Dragon's going to attach itself. That's really nice of it. And that Cloud Dragon is going to not do a damn thing. Now we have the full armor version of this Photon Dragon, and that is going to end this duel super easily. Oh, on top of that, we're also going to summon that monster again. And, oh, you finally learned how to use your effect. Good on you. So, see, Kite could use his effect. It's just when he feels like it. What the hell? It's so weird that sometimes the AI is like, yeah, I'll use it. Other times, no. No, I don't plan to. All right, we're going into game number 3. Kaiba Man versus Kite. Anything could happen in game 3. My money, if I need to be honest with you, is still on Kite. Those Zexal characters are very powerful. But Kaiba Man taking game number 1 was pretty impressive, so maybe he can go all the way. Either way, I'm kind of happy with this tournament so far. I have had some moments, some upsetting moments, I will admit. but it's never really upsetting when Joey's winning. Now, granted, Joey should not have won. I think we all can agree on that. He should not have won. All right? But it's fine. All right, let's see what we got here. Kite will start the duel with a good trade-in. That's always really good for his deck because he needs to get more monster stuff. Kite's gonna go ahead and that's a good start from good old Kaiba here. He can get Blue Eyes on the first turn, and on the first turn he has his Legend of the Blue Eyes. Not bad. This is semifinals. There are no 5Ds characters in the tournament. Magic Jammer! Whoa! Alright, Magic Jammer stops the Dark Hole, keeping Kaiba in control of the duel. Or Kaiba Man in control of the duel. Alright, and there he goes. So, okay, this card's gonna get him the monster he wants. Oh, nope, just Galaxy Knight. Okay. Galaxy Knight gets out Galaxy Photon Dragon, which equals an Exceed monster, which equals the death of our friend Kaiba Man. Kaiba Man is about to die. Because this card's effect, he just goes, whoop, and pop, and then he attacks directly for 4,000. But he's not going to do that because he's an idiot, apparently. And Mirror Force exists. Okay. Not only did you not pop the Blue Eyes, but you fell. I'm like, look, that Mirror Force was lucky as hell. He only has one. He had it on turn 6. That's super lucky. But you should have popped the Blue Eyes. I don't know why you didn't. All right? I really don't. Burst Stream? All right. That's kind of weird, especially... Oh, you do have another monster. Never mind. That's fine. That is fine, then. And it looks like Kaiba Man is trying to do it. He might do it. Kaiba Man's going for the finals. Will Kaiba Man be able to win his first tournament? Nope, Photon Sanctuary's busted. This card will literally let him summon his other boss. Or not. Never mind. Maybe it's still possible. I was wrong. It might still be possible. And there goes that card. And Kite's running out of turns, everybody. Luckily for him, Kaiba Man did not draw a monster. And he plays Galaxy Wizard, which can do stuff. There we go. Galaxy Wizard is going to give him his monster. Galaxy Expedition, okay. I don't think that card matters unless you have a high-level monster on the field. Galaxy Wizard, okay. There it is. That's what it is. Okay, he's got it. Kite's got this. I think. Why are you doing this on main phase 2? Why do I ask? Why do I ask? I already seen it like 3 times this tournament. Why am I still asking? I know why he did it. Because he's an idiot. He's just an idiot. You know, I did lose Kaiba Man's face, but I think I only lost it on the left side. He's on the right now. I might have his face for the right side. Let's find out. It's in here somewhere. Because it's not deleted. I have never deleted a face before, so... It's just not freaking popping up anymore. Maybe it's in a different file. It might be in a different file. Alright, I'm going to assume it's in a different file. I still don't see it. And it looks like Kite does not want to lose game number 3, guys. Kite literally is refusing to lose game 3. He's like, screw you, Kaiba Man. You're not going to beat me. Screw your Luster Dragon. I'm going in. And Kaiba Man, you can't beat that monster without Blue Eyes Ultimate, and your Blue Eyes Ultimate is not... You never summon it. It's not your fault. It's really hard to summon, but it's not going to happen. So, Kite has turned this duel all the way back around, and I think he can win it. Again, I said he was going to win either way, but Kaiba Man kind of did make it look the other way. So, let's see here. Kaiba Man's still fighting to try and make it happen, but it's just not happening. Alright, sets another card, literally just doesn't have anything. And that card is going to remove from play that card. That's good. Kaiba Man is officially low on monsters, low on cards. This could be it. This could be it. This is okay. Does Kite draw a monster card to end the duel? Kite. There we go. That's 6. Okay, it's not enough to end the duel unless he has the spell card. Shadow goddamn spell, you bitch. Alright, so it wasn't going to be enough to end it anyway, but Kai... Oh god, you had Photon Sanctuary. Oh my god. Oh, welcome. Alright, and destroys... Okay, you could just... I thought I destroyed monsters. It destroys face-up cards. That's really good. And there it is. Seto Kaiba, or Kaiba Man, it doesn't matter, is out of here. The winner with a very close duel is Kite. Kite will be going to the finals of our Dragon Master tournament. There we go. All right, that makes more sense. Kaiba Man fought hard. I'll give him credit. You know, he at least tried, but he's out of here. Now, let me go ahead and take a peek into our bracket. We now know who our top two competitors are. Kaiba Man and Mad Lad Chazz are going to be fighting for the bronze place match to see who's the bronze level Dragon Master. This will give us time to think about our finals, Joey Wheeler versus Kite. And honestly, I already predicted how that would go, but I want, you know what? Joey earned my respect again. I still will believe in Joey. Despite me giving up on him in the beginning of this stream, he made me turn it around, so we'll see. But right now, we're gonna just go ahead and have a little Kaiba Man and a little bit of Mad Lad Chazz. We gotta have some. We have to have an appetizer before we get to the main course. I don't want everyone filling up on bread. All right, there we go. This is game number 1 for our match. Let's see what happens. Now, if it was just Kaiba versus Chazz, I say Kaiba. If it's like anime stuff, Kaiba Man. I mean, Kaiba Man beat Jaden, Jaden beat Chazz, but this is manga Chazz. Manga Chazz beats this Kaiba any day of the week. So, I want to see if that's true. Everyone else in chat, let me know. Do you think manga Chazz beats Kaiba any day of the week like I do? Or do you believe that Kaiba Man is actually a good duelist and could win it? From the looks of it right now, he lost Magic Cylinder very early. I'm still, like, that's a great start for good old Mad Lad Chazz. The Spirit Dragon could trade. He's not going to trade, which is kind of a risky situation. This is why. Because your opponent might be summoning Light and Darkness Dragon. You can't stop anything. No, he's just going to beat the crap out of you. Never mind. He's just going for the beating, everybody. He wants to hurt you. That's what he wants. So, let's see. Good old 1,000. Good old 17. Nothing wrong with that. The Mad Lad is winning this duel easily, but another Luster Dragon will put him back in a bad position. But Nimble Among is such a safe and healthy card that you don't need to worry about it. Yep, Mad Lad has nothing to worry about. He summons Lejin, which, you know, that's going to help get rid of these things, but that's just going to heal Chazz up. Make Chazz feel real good. Unless he has one in his hand, that'd be unlucky. Okay, no, he's good. Yeah, make Chazz feel very safe. If Chazz has Soul Exchange or Brain Control, it's going to be very bad to be a Kaiba Man fan right now. Alright, he's just going to set. He might not have anything, but Kaiba Man needs more monsters. This is not enough. We all know what Mad Lad Chazz's deck looks like. It has a lot of special summon support, except that monster. So now we got Luster Dragon and Luster Dragon number 2. So it's looking real bad to be a Chazz fan right now. Kaiba Man might be turning this around despite the life point difference. White Dragon Ritual on top of this, throwing away Different Dimension Dragon. Probably just going for Blue Eyes though. He doesn't like to. I would have used white. I would have used the dragon on that one. I don't think there was a reason not to. That was weird. This is why you use the dragon. You could have stopped Giant Rat's effect. Okay, his AI is probably programmed to always summon Blue Eyes. He never uses the blue dragon. That's a shame, because that dragon actually does have a nice effect, being able to remove from play cards and stuff, or stop their effects at least. Being a Kaiba fan is painful in these tournaments. It really is. There's only one tournament where being a Kaiba fan meant something, and that was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters versus 5Ds. That was the golden tournament. Wow, forced out Morphin Jar. That's really bad. Chazz, the only reason you're still here is because you healed so much. You actually would have lost by now. Holy crap. Oh, Gores! Never mind. That changes everything. Gores has a monster with 3,000 attack now. That could match the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hell yeah. It looks like the Mad Lad is going to change it right back. All he has to do is kill himself to stop that Blue Eyes, or just get rid of a Luster Dragon or something. Yeah, just do some damage. And then you still have the card that can beat Blue Eyes. But Blue Eyes can beat Gores now, so that's the problem. King of the Swamp is nice, but I don't think he's summoning Blue Eyes Ultimate anytime soon. Not with the current field. Yeah, see, this is why you kind of trade for Blue Eyes, so you get to keep 2,700 Gores, but whatever. And Kaiser Seahorse is good if you get to keep it, but we'll see if you get to keep it. Ooh, he did go ahead and he got rid of the blue eyes. Okay. So, this is back into... Oh, no, wait. Wow, what a top deck. Top decking Legend just to barely beat that monster so he can't summon Light and Darkness Dragon. Once again, it's just turning around. Alright, not bad. Swords was an amazing top deck from the Mad Lad. That actually gives him the time to build his field so that he could summon his tribute monsters. Granted, it's the same for Kaiba Man, but Kaiba Man's been bricking the entire time, so this is how the duel's gonna end. This is how it ends. It ends with a Light and Darkness Dragon. Kaiba Man can't win. He can't win. There's nothing in his deck that could save him anymore. It's over. This has been a very, very good back and forth duel, I agree. I feel bad for Kaiba Man. He put up a good fight. It's just, he just doesn't have anything left. Light and Darkness Dragon stops everything, so. Yep, it's gone. Kaiba Man, you just got to keep trying. In your case, Kaiba Man, I would hope that you could draw monsters with effects, or that you could hit his monster with effects. Oh, Kaiba Man, that's not going to work. You will survive the Dandelion. That's kind of funny that you will survive the Dandelion, but again, this is not the best situation to be in. All right, level 4. He will slowly win with the Dandelion beatdown. I'm not even... That's hilarious to me. We're about to see this happen. We're about to see him win with Dandelion beatdown. Why would you set that? What could that monster possibly be worth? You can't. All right, Spear Dragon for the piercing? No, he's going for the Dandelion. Yeah, why not go for a Dandelion? Then you put yourself in defense mode. Dandelion will weaken the Light and Darkness Dragon. That is smart. But you have 0 defense, so if he plays anything, you lose the duel. If that flip monster has more than 0 attack, it was Marshmallow. You lose the duel, sir. This duel is over. Light and Darkness Dragon goes in, and Kaiba Man, very close duel, loses duel number 1 in the bronze place match. That was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I said Mad Lad Chazz would win. I didn't think it'd be close. I didn't even think it would be close. But it was close, and I have to give them respect for that. So, let's go ahead and bring the Mad Lad back. He's number 95. He's way over here. Yep, there he is. And let's bring back good old Kaiba Man. Kaiba Man. And let's see his... he's 57, right? 57 years old. No, I'm joking. He's just 57 deck. Alright, let's go. Kaiba Man and Chazz. Let's see if he can make it. Sorry, there was like a car that almost hit me. Let's see if we can make it to game number 3, but we'll go. What are some of your favorite games of all time? My favorite games, like video games? Make the question a little bit more clear. Like, do you mean favorite duels or favorite video games? Because technically we are watching games, so I could take it 2 different ways, and I'm very confused. I'm curious. I'm going to check another folder to see if I can find Kaiba Man's face, because I swear... There's no way I deleted it, so he's here somewhere. No, you're here. You are here. I just lost your other face. Okay, so I have this face, but I just video game Sly Cooper, easy, 100%. Sly Cooper is my favorite series in the world. Jak and Daxter is a close second. Crash Bandicoot is also up there. It's not Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon. So those are the games I grew up with. Those are the ones I love the most. They're the 100% favorite games. Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot, and Spyro the Dragon. Those are the 4. Those are the big 4. I have a 5th, but I'm not going to mention the 5th. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, Mad Lad Chazz has complete control over the duel. He doesn't even need to tribute summon. It looks like good old Kaiba Man's in trouble. PlayStation boy. Yes, I grew up with the PlayStation. PlayStation 1 was my first console. Home console. I had a Game Boy Color before then. Game Boy Color was my first ever console. PlayStation. Wow, that Kaiba Man combo failed. He got it and it failed. Wow. But PlayStation 1 was my first console. And Light and Darkness Dragon sadly is about to counter itself, but at the same time is going to make it so. This is what I expected to happen to Kaiba Man in the first duel. Like, this is exactly what I expected. I'm going to play Sly Cooper 2 on my PS2. Ghost Wolf, you are amazing. That game might be the best Sly Cooper game ever made. I think it's my favorite. I think it's actually my favorite. Sly Cooper 3 is beautiful. Sly Cooper 1's even really amazing. but Sly Cooper 2 is probably my favorite. A game's god tier. There's no game better than it. I can play Sly Cooper 2 every day for the rest of my life, and I'll die happy. Alright, Kaiba Man is out of here. That's it, guys. The face did not help him. That is going to be it for this. We have made it to the finals. We are going to have a new champion today. Your new champion is either Joey Wheeler or Kite of Zexal. Joey Wheeler or Kite. One of these characters is going all the way. So, I said, even though I know Kite is way better, I said I would just go for Joey again, and I stand by it. He earned my respect again. Despite the fact that I said don't believe in him, he always fails at the end. This is the Dragon Master tournament, and I truly want to believe that Joey is the Dragon Master. Today, we are going to watch him become the Dragon Master. And all he has to do is beat one more person. Best 2 out of 3. He can do it. I believe in him. Again, it's always the blonde guys going at it. All right, here we go. Kite versus Joey. Final fight. Everyone in chat, let me know if you're a Joey boy or a Kite guy. Oh, man. Brooklyn Rage versus the Number Hunter. The underdog versus the overdog. All right, Future Fusion's kicking in. We're going to get a Black Skull Dragon from that. That's very nice, Joey. I love it. And we're going to set some cards. That's also good. I see a lot of Joey fans in chat, but still a few Kite fans. That's good for Kite. And Future Fusion is gone forever. Hello there, Galaxy Knight. That card's annoying. But Bottomless says, yeah, that card's annoying. We don't want to deal with it. Good job, Bottomless. All right, Joseph, get in there. Joey Wheeler summons his Mass Dragon. That's a safe card. And King of the Swamp. I guess I will try to understand why he set that card. I can't think of a single reason right now, but I'm sure he has his reasons. I'm sure. So, there we go. Joey's doing pretty good to start this duel. Photon Lizard's probably going to turn everything around, though, because he can get Photon Thrasher. Yep. And that card could easily beat both those cards. I would attack the King of the Swamp if I were you. Yep, good job. Kite made a good play there. It's a tied duel right now where the field advantage goes to Kite. Hand advantage goes to Joey. And Joey gets another Future Fusion, but he needs the last 2 turns to get that Black Skull Dragon. If he could survive 2 turns, then he can actually pull off his monster, and that monster beats a lot of Kite's cards. Not all of them, but it does beat a lot of them. Because Kite is one of those people that can actually overpower it. Oh god, it's the Baby Dragon. Okay, I love Baby Dragon, but come on, you need something stronger. Fusion would be stronger. Yeah, that's my boy! Alright, we're gonna bring out the 1000 Dragon. That's my boy right there. That card can beat the Photon Thrasher. Red Eyes Wyvern's also great. And Photon Thrasher, get him out of here. We don't need him anymore. Alright, great job, Joey. Great freaking job. And yeah, sometimes it does it correctly, Victor. I don't know. It's weird. It looks like it's actually a Joey duel. Joey might take game number 1 of all things. Alright, Black Skull Dragon is here. The damage is good already. He doesn't need to summon a monster. This is enough damage. He's got 5k showing. Joey Wheeler takes game number 1. Joey did it. He took game number 1. Okay. There we go. Joey Wheeler, my man. God damn it, I wish this one wasn't best 2 out of 3 anymore. Granted, Joey would not be here if it wasn't best 2 out of 3, but I really wish it wasn't anymore. Alright, we're going to game number 2, everybody. If Joey wins it, we are done with the tournament, and Joey has won his first ever tournament. All he has to do is get 1 more victory. Just 1. Alright, let me get Joey all ready. He's always number 8. And good old Kite boy. There we go. Let's go ahead and get things started, guys. It's Joey versus Kite. If Joey wins this duel, he will have his first ever championship, and it will be earned in a basically dragon-heavy tournament, which is awesome. Kite, if you win this duel, we're going to game 3, and that'll be hype as shit, but don't do it. I want to see Joey win, finally. It's been so long. It has been probably over 100 videos. If not 100 videos, we might be on number 100. But I don't know. I have to check my playlist. And starting the duel with Meteor Black Dragon is Beautiful. Joey Wheeler, you're doing it, baby. Oh my god, you could do it. Oh my god, just do it. Baby Dragon, screw it. Win the duel, Baby Dragon. It will mean so much to me if you do that. Get him. Get him with that Baby Dragon. Come on. Hit him, baby. Oh, I forgot. I used to do that. Oh my god. Oh! Bottomless stops Photon Thrasher. That's what I'm talking about. He's out of cards. Summon a monster and win this duel. Come on. Is King of the Swamp enough? I don't know. I'm not doing the math. We're just going to watch. All right, 35. It's not enough. It's not enough. Joey Wheeler's so close, but it's not enough. Joey is so close. He's 200 life points away from being a champion. His first ever championship in like 100 episodes, 100 tournaments. All right, he got his Photon Sanctuary, but that doesn't matter as long as he doesn't have a level 8 monster. He doesn't. Come on, Joey. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you, Joey. Come on. Baby Dragon, take out that token. Meteor Black, go for the throw. Yeah, that's my boy right there. Joey Wheeler, for the first time in his career, can be seen as a champion. Joey Wheeler is a tournament winner. He is the Dragon Master. We have ourselves a brand new champion, everybody. Joey has done it. He took out Jack Atlas. He took out Zane Truesdale. He took out Mad Lad Chazz. And finally, Joey Wheeler has taken out Kite. Joey, for the first time in 100 tournaments, or probably around there, has won his own and will now be known as a tournament champion. From this day forward, we did it, everybody. We freaking did it. Joey Wheeler, champion. Kite, second place. Mad Lad Chazz, third. And Kaiba Man gets fourth. He should have lost to Chazz. I don't want anyone to forget that. He should have lost to Chazz. But guess what? He beat Kite. He earned that victory. He totally beat Kite. So, that is going to be it for today's tournament. That was amazing. I am so happy right now. I'm probably going to go make some food right now. I'm going to be great. It's going to be great. But before I go, in 2 days is New Year's Eve, at least for me. In 2 days, it's New Year's Eve. And I'm going to be streaming on my Twitch channel the beginning of the Season 4. Let me use this hand. Season 4 World Tournament. We are moving on to the Season 4 World Tournament. The first representative fight in the Season 4 World Tournament will be the same. This weekend, on Saturday, is the Duel Monster Representative Tournament, where the top 4 characters will be the ones that make it to the World Tournament stage. However, the ones that lose, don't feel bad. They still have a chance of redemption. So, I'll see you all then. Thank you all for watching. Please make it this Saturday. It's going to be at 12 p.m. PDT, the same time that this tournament started today, which was, what, 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago exactly. That's when our tournament will start next time. So, see you all then. Please remember to like and subscribe on YouTube, and remember to follow on Twitch. Bye-bye, everybody.